Hello everybody, my name is Chara, and this is Teamfight Manager. Another stream, let's go. We are 5-0 in the Semi-Pro League. This is our second crack at Semi-Pro League. We did not make it in our first attempt. It went poorly. The assassin meta got the best of us. But, like I said, we're 5-0. We're riding high. We're riding largely on the backs of two extremely overtuned champions right now. First one being the Priestess. A lot of green here. Green means that's been buffed. Some of this stuff has been buffed more than once. Right? Like her attack is almost double right now. She's got a full second cooldown. And that's a fairly significant attack speed buff too, if we're being honest. So I've been riding this one, and Boomerang Hunter. A lot of green again. It's just a small buff to attack, small buff to attack speed, but again, more than a full second off his cooldown. And his ability is extremely good, extremely important ability. So having that time off is huge, huge. Just give me 1 second. All right, so we've also been using Gunner. He's in a good spot. I mean, I know you see red here, but it's literally only one below his base. But look how tanky he is. 184 HP. His base is 100. And that was actually nerfed. At one point, he was over 200 HP, which is double what he's supposed to have. But he was nerfed in the patch. And then we've been taking another swordsman or warrior for, to have a tank. I think Executioner would work there. Cold Corpse would work there. Probably Dual Blader, Magic Knight would even work there. We're pretty flexible. Honestly, I feel like as long as I get Priestess and Boomerang Hunter, I'll be fine. And other people aren't really picking them, at least not yet. So I'm just going to take advantage of it for as long as I can. Build up as many wins as I can. So that if the meta changes at the mid-season break, which it likely will, because there'll be 2 new champions added. And also, that'll be the point where we get third ban. Halfway through the phase, after 2 picks, we can ban another thing. So that'll be interesting, but that will likely change the meta. You got to think Priestess or Boomerang Hunter will be nerfed at that point, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe they just let them ride because not a lot of other teams are taking them. I don't know, and that's the thing. I don't even feel like I need to take them early, but I'm going to because I think they're that important. They make the whole thing work. Love for blue, but we are not playing blue. They are. They have 2 people with love for blue, but that's fine. Generally speaking, we have a stat advantage on most teams. Not a big one, but we do have one. So, and actually the funny thing is that Priestess gets nerfed. Both the Cook and the Shrine Maiden are a little bit overtuned as well. So I think we could make it work. Barrier Mage, that's fine. So I've been banning Werewolf and Devil because I feel they'd be the most disruptive to what we're trying to do. Executioner too would be kind of risky. Like if we get a third ban and the meta doesn't change significantly, I will likely ban Executioner in that third ban slot. So he went Knight. That's fine. So I'm going to go Swordsman here, because that gives us 2 defense debuffs, which means we should be able to blow up the Knight quickly. We're going to need it because Cook. He's counting on this Ninja and Clown to do a lot of damage, and they might. Ninja Clown is dangerous. And we'll see what happens. Hey, Squibble. I'm doing well. How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Well, might be morning for you, I guess. It's afternoon for me, though. Quick cast on Boomerang Hunter is good. We want that cooldown even lower because his ability is very important. And we will go just no instruction. We have been ulting early whenever the other team has Ghost, just to kind of keep Ghost from getting too strong early on. I've reignited your passion for Teamfight Manager. I've been playing it a bunch the last few days. Nice. Glad to see it. Well, it's crazy because, I mean, obviously I've been playing Teamfight Manager for a year off and on. But it's kind of just gone crazy the last 2 weeks, I guess, since that larger YouTuber Retromation made a video about it. All right, so this is kind of a problem. They are killing my Priestess, the double assassin dive. But actually, this might be trouble. We'll see. going to depend on my alts largely. I have some good alts. Okay, yeah, no, I've had good alts so far. Hopefully the Boomerang Hunter has a good one. Never mind, the Boomerang Hunter had a great alt. Hey, Silver Destiny, how are you today? Yeah, Ninja Clown's a scary combo, honestly. So this is not the blowout that we've had in previous matches due to that fact, but that's what's scary about this composition is it should lose what they're trying to do. Like, did you see? Oh, what's that lag spike doing? Like they double dove the Boomerang Hunter there, and the Priestess kept him alive. It was crazy. Yeah, 2,700 damage Boomerang Hunter. Ridiculous. I'm doing quite well, actually. I'm a little cold right now, though. My hands are cold, but it usually gets warm in my room when I stream for whatever reason. So I'm not in any rush to put on an extra layer just yet, but I may have to. And my roommates just left on a trip, so I have the house to myself for a week. I'll try to use my ultimate a bit better in the next match. That's right. Let's keep her calm. So that's fun. Does mean I have to look after the dogs myself. It's going to be a couple of sad dogs with less people. That's okay. So I'm hoping we can... I hope Priestess doesn't get nerfed. Or I hope they don't start banning it. Yeah, that... Ninja Clown is a good combo. I'm tempted to... Part of me wants to just let Devil through and ban Clown instead. I don't know. Alright, I'm actually... Okay, so with Swordsman off the table... I'm thinking, do I take Knight? Because I feel like if I don't take Knight, he's going to, right? But if he takes Knight, I think Executioner would work as my tank. Or Cold Corpse. I actually feel like Boomerang Hunter's the most important thing. Gambler's fine. Ghost is fine. Let's grab the Priestess. He didn't take Knight. I'm kind of surprised. Oh my god, he's going triple Assassin this time. So let's take the Knight and the Gunner. The Knight at least has the taunt. Maybe that'll help, but Pyro and 3 Assassins. Well, this should be interesting. Yeah, let's go early alts, see if we can keep that Ghost down. Plus he has Smell of Blood on the Gambler, which functions similar to the Ghost, where every kill gets extra stats. So we want to kind of make sure he doesn't go too crazy early on. All right, so here's where it gets crazy. Assassins start diving. I guess he doesn't have 3 Assassins. Gambler's not an assassin. What am I talking about? He has 2 Assassins. That was an okay Boomerang Hunter alt. The Boomerang Hunter alts that suck are when he dies right after using it. Those ones suck. Alright, so I think we're good. We got a pretty hefty lead. His alts are down as well. I mean, Clown and Ghost don't have an alt, so that helps. And yeah, we've kept the Ghost off the board. We've definitely, like, that Smell of Blood just activated. The Gambler just got its first kill, so he's getting like no value out of his Smell of Blood right now. Well, he is now because he has 3 kills, but for the vast majority of the match, he was getting no value out of his Smell of Blood. So yeah, so Ninja Clown is definitely scarier than Ghost Clown, in my opinion. Gunner kind of feasted there. That's good. All right, big 2-0, another one. We're kind of just running it down right now. But the meta can change. I want to bank as many wins as I can get before the meta changes. Now, let's see. Is anybody else cluing in to taking Priestess and Boomerang Hunter, I wonder? This is just the current patch. I feel like those are mostly me. No, I don't think... They're not really getting banned. They're not really getting picked. 29.2% ban pick rate. Like, that's pretty far down the list. I mean, it's not right at the bottom. Poor Barrier Mage. Just all the healers. are all the healers are buffed, so barrier mage is the reverse event. I mean, even if you lose, you still get some money. You get half as much. I think I won 3 of them. I lost 2. One of the ones I lost, though, I was kind of screwing around. I wanted to try Cold Corpse with 3 healers. So I tried it, and I won with it. And I was correct. The Cold Corpse only died once, and it was early on when they alted. I feel like if I had done early alts, so the Cold Corpse alted early, I feel like they wouldn't have killed the Cold Corpse at all. I just wanted to try it, though. I just wanted to try that goofy team. And it, like I said, it did win. Which is weird, admittedly. All right, Glad Gorillas, what do you got for me? Probably a couple of assassins that are Priestess is just going to heal through. Would be my guess. What is it? Oh, Gunner ban. Okay, Gunner ban. You won 4 of your reverse matches. Nice, Blake. That extra money does help. Don't get me wrong. Like, even if you lose, you do get some, but... So what did he ban? Shrine Maiden and Gunner. Feel like he's getting closer to banning the good things. Ninja, shocking. Clown, okay, so he's going Ninja Clown. Actually, with Gunner off the table. Oh my god. Okay, so this is triple assassin. Does love for blue mean that they get extra stats on blue side? Yes, they get like 5 extra, I think. So it's nice, but it's not make or break. Oh, this is gross. Ghost, Ninja, Clown. This could be a loss. That might be too much. Cook for the lulls. Can we heal through it? I'm counting on my Boomerang Hunter to do a lot of damage here. And Necro, okay. But I think it can. I hope it can. Dave says usually chooses the cooldown event. Ice Mage Fighter, Perma CC, locking. Yeah, I like the cooldown event. Have you tried Necro in the cooldown event? So many minions. It gets ridiculous real fast. Let's alt early because he has Ghost. See what happens here. Like I said, as long as they don't dive the Boomerang Hunter, I should be fine. What I want them to dive is the Cook. Oh, that did not go well. Alright, so he's alting early as well. Yeah, my Boomerang Hunter alt was better than his. Because he got my Boomerang Hunter with his Necro alt. Alright, Boomerang Hunter, what are you doing over there by yourself, man? Come join the team. But the Knight and the 2 healers, they couldn't touch them. The 3 assassins, they out-healed the 3 assassins. Alright, but the Boomerang Hunter's dead here. Yeah, that cooldown event. The AI is not great at taking advantage of those low cooldowns, in my opinion. This is close. This is going to come down to the wire. Can we get some kills there, Boomerang Hunter? Thank you. Can we kill that clown, please? No? Am I going to blow this? Yep. Alright, so we cannot heal through triple assassin. Now we know. We tried. It was an interesting thing to try. Ah, stupid assassin meta. That was with... It's funny, his bans were good. Because Gunner would have been good there, and Shrine Maiden would have been better than Cook. Right? Yeah, we just... Like, Clown was low health for a long time late. But, I mean, Boomerang Hunter could only hit 1 person at a time. Shrine Maiden would have been much better than Cook, but it was banned. You played Monk, Necro, Ice Mage, and Fighter, I think. Oh, that would be ridiculous. Monk the tank and heal. Necro for the pets and the CC. Oh, yeah, I guess Fighter could tank as well. Pyro was also super stupid in the cooldown event. Yeah. Yeah, it would be. It would be. All right, so that's a loss, but it's just 1. But yeah, Clown is problematic. like I'm starting to think I might try banning Clown instead of Devil. But Devil would be problematic as well. We need this extra ban. I think would be helpful. Right, Ninja. So grab the Gunner now because he banned it, so he has some priority for it. So we're actually going to leave the Priestess, which may be dangerous. No, we got it. All right, so we just need our tank now and Knight or Swordsman. Okay, so he did pick Devil. So he's got no tank. So I'm actually going to go... Executioner for my tank. See if he can pull the Devil away from my backline and stuff. Maybe. We will see. I want the quick cast, the cooldown reduction on the Executioner, or leave it on the Boomerang Hunter. Let's leave it on the Boomerang Hunter because Piercing Spear on him is good as well. I don't think I need to ult early because he doesn't have Ghost this time. And he doesn't have any Smell of Blood as well. Alright, so obviously we win the initial skirmish. Now here's where things get interesting. Alright, so Ninja dives. Priestess does not get the kill. As expected. What did Devil do there, though? Alright, so here, there's all his ults. As long as we can kill Devil here, we'll be fine. We have not killed Devil yet. I still have all my ults. Oh, Boomerang Hunter completely whipped on his ult, though. Gunner completely whipped on his ult. This is getting troublesome. Okay, we killed the Devil. We should be fine. Now, we should be good. Alright, so Devil, teleport to Priestess, did not get the kill. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this settled down there now, I think. Ninja dove the Priestess, did kill it, but died in the process. Yeah, we're good. Well, are we good? Gunner got the kill. Okay, Gunner got another kill. Okay. Whew, that was close, though. Yeah, I need the third ban. Dave says, I think they should fix Plague Doctor and Necro interaction. Plague Doctor ult can stop Necro's ghouls from dying. I mean, that's what its ult does, though, right? Like, I know what you're saying, but it might be intended, right? Wouldn't it potentially be intended? I mean, it is OP. I'm not saying it's not OP, but I mean, they get other buffs, like they get Bard buff, right? Like if they change that, I mean, they're not updating the game anymore, but let's say they did for the sake of argument. But you'd have to have Bard ult not affect them then too, right? And everything else. And then I feel like that's kind of hurts Necro too much. I don't know. I mean, do you also should Plague Doctor hit whatever the Necro ults? Right? Like, I don't know. Where's the line, I guess? But no, I've I've gone against that before. I think I went against. He had Necro, Plague Doctor, and Bard, and ulted at the same time. Just picture in your mind how good that was for him. And you know, whatever you picture, it was actually better than that. All right, so oh god, doesn't matter what I ban. I guess I won that time though. Oh, no Gunner hurts, though. Necro was all about tempo in the end. Yeah, well, no worries about Necro here. I don't know, like, what's... Because he never picks the things I want, I don't know what to prioritize. Well, double assassin again. Is he going to throw in the Devil for good measure? All right, so I got no Gunner here, though. So let's try Shrine Maiden. Well, no, Shrine Maiden against double assassin. Let's try Archer here. against double assassin. And knight because it's double assassin. See how that's cook. Okay, well that's interesting. It's something tanky. But, yeah, I don't know. Lightning Mage can be annoying, to be fair. So this might be slightly problematic. Oh, plus I have, like, a lot of Archer Mastery. So yeah, I probably should go with Archer. And extra attack speed on the Archer is nice. Let's go early alts. See if we can keep the Ghost quiet early game. Let's see. Cook versus Priestess. Who's going to heal more? Well, and the thing is, too, Priestess shield doesn't show up as healing, so even if the Cook technically out-heals me... Oh, that sucks. My Archer just ulted and completely whiffed. Did my Boomerang Hunter... No, he still has his ult. Yeah, we are not killing them nearly fast enough. That was good, I guess. But Ghost hasn't been the problem. Ghost is fine. Stupid Cook, man. AI healing. Okay, kill the Ghost, please. No? Oh my god, the Ghost was almost dead forever there. Not quite enough damage. Okay, the Cook's almost dead. Can we kill it? Yes, thank you. Can we kill the Ghost, please? Thank you. Okay, we should be good. That got pretty nerve-wracking, though, for a minute. Yeah, Priestess, man. Ninja dives a Priestess, and she just goes, eh. It was good. Yeah, Boomerang Hunter popped off. Blake went 43-5 in Pro League 1. That's what? How many seasons is that? That's 48 games. Okay, the math doesn't work in my head. Because there's 18 games a season. So it's not 3 seasons. Is it 2 seasons and you're including playoffs? I'm confused. Oh, you mean in a single game you went 43-5? Or, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. You'll have to expand on that, man. But Archer was a good pick there. Glad I picked it. 1 game, okay. Yeah, that's a blowout. Was that Necro shenanigans or Ghost shenanigans or just a straight up beatdown? Priestess, no, definitely out-healed the Cook. Trying to think of what my biggest blowout was. Something like that. I don't know if it was in Pro League Division 1 though. I think it was. But I had a game where Ghost just went absolutely bananas. It was a similar scoreline to that. I'd have to go back and look. I don't know what the scoreline exactly is. But yeah, the only times I've seen scorelines like that are with Ghost or Necro shenanigans. So if you pulled that off without Ghost or Necro shenanigans, my hat is off to you. Lightning, Gambler, Devil, and Clown. What did he have that was... Wow. I mean, I could see it. Devil and Clown. I mean, it depends how stuff is tuned as well, obviously. I don't know. I haven't seen your patch notes. But that's crazy. But yeah, Lightning Mage and Gambler, like, their base states they're good, but not OP. But, like, if those things get buffed, those things get scary. All right, so this is the second place team, so it'll be really important to win this one. Hopefully they don't like Assassins quite as much as the last guy did. Because that was annoying, and those were close games, closer than what we've had lately. Right, so... All right, he doesn't have Gary trait. Rage is a good trait. With every 5% decrease in HP, attack is increased by 1. So, like... I mean, it's best on something like Berserker, but it's just pretty good. Priestess, Werewolf, Monk, Executioner was... Oh, that's a terrible other team. I mean, I don't know your meta. I mean, yeah, it's like... There's no damage there. But 43 kills against double healer is impressive. That's a lot of kills, man. That's crazy. All right, so do we want to ban Devil or Clown? He didn't even pick Devil that second time. Let's ban Clown instead. Ogre. Okay. Bard. Ninja Bard, huh? Okay. Okay. And there's the devil. So he's got devil and ninja. Let's go Gunner Knight. And Ghost. So triplets. He's got 3 assassins and a bard. Like a sitcom, man. 3 assassins and a bard. Alright, so put you there. You there. Get Gale. Quick cast the Boomerang Hunter. Should re-roll this Gambler in the offseason, see if I can get Boomerang Hunter instead. Yeah, let's alt early. Keep Ghost off the board. Oh, it took longer to kill those them than I would have liked. But I mean, they didn't get any kills, so I guess I can't really complain. I'm 6-0. I probably should just be happy with how this is going. I mean, I got to say, my Boomerang Hunter's been pretty good with his alts lately. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, Blake, that's an insane score line. Because you had 2 healers and 2 relatively tanky characters. And to get 43 kills, it's like, I mean, I'm not surprised that you won big, because that's a pretty bad team that he has, honestly. But to win that big is crazy. All right, so he got some value out of the Bard alt. Kind of got him back into it a little bit, but Bard and Ghost is not a good combo. Well, I mean, it is and isn't, because the Ghost can't receive the buff from the Bard, but this little circle right here, that's the Bard's debuff. If the Ghost is fighting enemies that are in that debuff, it makes them hard for them to kill Ghosts. So that could be good. But if the Ghost got the buff from the Bard, that would be ridiculously powerful and too good. When you want to make a goth punk band, but the guitars didn't get the memo. Yeah, fancy. So that was, yeah. Whew. Ninja did a lot of... Ninja did work. Poor Ninja. Ninja's like his back is killing him right now from trying to carry that sad sack punch on teammates that he has. I almost feel bad for him. All right, be nice to get 2-0 here, since this is the team that's the second. And again, this is the last game before the midseason break. There's going to be 2 new champions added and a balance patch that will probably change things. So I want to build up as many wins as I can right now. The opponent sucks, so it'll be an easy match. Let's hope so. Fingers are crossed. Yeah, Priestess is just so good right now. It's ridiculous. And the thing is, she's probably been decent for a while, right? We've been just kind of sleeping on her. All right, so I'm going to go back to banning Devil. Ooh, Ninja ban. So yeah, with no Ninja, Clown doesn't scare me nearly as much. Bard, okay. That's fine. Should I pick Gunner? Gunner's more... Yeah, ooh, Necrobard. Excuse me, Necrobard. This could be bad. Dual Blader. He doesn't have any CC to... All right, well, I'm not scared anymore. Necrobard can be scary. No, this is the last match before patch notes. We had a patch notes late in the stream yesterday. Gunner got a small nerf. Was the only thing that really affects what we're trying to do. But no, the patch will be coming right after this match. 2 new champs, 3rd ban, and obviously balance. Let's not alt early. We don't need to. Yeah, Dual Blader. I mean, it's not terrible, but with no CC, it's a pretty mediocre champion, especially in its state in this game, which is bad. Oh my god, I'm losing right now. Why am I losing right now? Because Barrett is OP. Huh? Can we kill Barrett? Oh, little leg spike there. Can we kill Gunner? Can you kill Barrett, man? Gunner? No? Kill with this? Okay. If he gets a good Barrett ult, I could be in trouble. Honestly. All right, well, we got to have... Okay. Okay, well, there's all his alts. Of course, the Barrett ult isn't over yet, which could be problematic. It's definitely going to be problematic. Do I need to start banning Bard? No, I think we're okay. Oh, Knight being dead is not good. Oh, we got to kill the Necro there, guys. Can't leave the Necro alive with 1 health. I mean, obviously we can, because we did. Whew, that was way closer than I would have liked. Gambler did work. Gambler is in a good spot right now, though, right? We knew that. Gambler Bard is... Yeah. Well, at least his... I mean, the alt spam could have been worse. All right, so yeah, we're comfortably in first now, because we just beat them. Oh, no, there's one more match still. Never mind. There's still one more match before patch notes. I was thinking I was already 8-0. I got ahead of myself there. My bad. My bad, folks. All right, one more match to end the patch. Old fancy foxes. What have they been picking? Ninja, Knight, Ghost, Werewolf. So let's just ban Werewolf and Clown. Oh, maybe he'll ban Clown. Oh, he bans Gunner sometimes. Okay, good to know. Priestess carry. Oh, yeah. Oh, honestly, as long as I get Priestess and Boomerang Hunter, I feel like I can fit a team around the two of them. Like, Knight's good and Gunner's good right now. Don't get me wrong. But I feel as long as I get Priestess and Boomerang Hunter, it's a win. Which is why I've been picking them early, even though they're probably less contested than, say, Gunner is or Knight is right now. But I feel they're more important. I want to get them. But it's good, too, because I don't think they're going to be nerfed, right? Because nope. All right, so Priestess is off the table. So we're going to try Shrine Maiden instead. Shrine Maiden is pretty overtuned as well. Not quite as overtuned as Priestess is, though. But that sucks. They're learning. I don't like that they're learning. Ninja is fine. So Clown becomes less important with no ninjas. So let's ban Devil instead. Never mind. I guess we're not doing Shrine Maiden either. Cook, I guess, can do the job. I mean, Cook has been buffed as well. It's just not quite as strong. All right, so he's going Knight. So I'm going to do Gunner here, and hopefully Swordsman's there with my last pick. Okay, it is. All right, so he doesn't have a lot of damage, though. Cook should be able to heal through a lot of this damage, in my opinion. Hopefully. Because, like, barrier, like, none of this is a true damage dealer, right? They all do, okay, well, Knight does crap damage, but these two do decent damage. Barrier Mage is okay. Knight's crap damage. But he doesn't have a true damage dealer. But, I mean, Cook doesn't do any damage at all. But I have true damage dealers. Barrier Mage and Shrine Maiden might be strong. It might be. I'm curious. I'm legitimately curious. All right, so he has one person with Smell of Blood. Do I want an early alt? Yeah, let's do early alts. Get a lead. See if we can build some momentum. Keep that Smell of Blood from building. But yeah, Rage is a really good trait in this match. Oh yeah, no, they're pretty tanky in that if they stay in the barrier, right? All right, so there's Gunner had a couple with his alt. There's Cook alt. So everybody should stay alive. Okay. Swordsman alt was good, but it kind of wasted the Cook alt. All right, so hopefully we get a decent Boomerang Hunter alt here. We did. Okay. We're in good shape, but it's early. And he has alt still. Although, no, I mean, Shrine Maiden and... No, all their alts are useful. None of them are super OP. Yeah, here's the alt spam. So, yeah, and it's a tie game. And he's going to win. Yeah, Barrier Mage and Shrine Maiden is good. I mean, I didn't have my Priestess, though, right? Priestess is way better than Cook right now. I mean, Boomerang Hunter still popped off. Yeah, Magic Knight did a lot of damage. Well, having Rage and Smell of Blood, right, can make almost anything do decent damage. But yeah, Shrine Maiden's good right now. All right. I mean, if he hadn't first picked Shrine Maiden, I was going to take it. So if he tries the same thing this time, I'm going to take Shrine Maiden. We get unlucky. Yeah. I mean, you could certainly say that was band pick diff, right? You could definitely make that argument. All right, let's see what he does this time. I'm just so used to assassin meta that threw me off, right? That he did not try for assassins at all. So we're going to be on werewolf. So should I ban barrier mage? Ghost, okay. First pick priestess, I guess. Question mark. Okay, so now he's going with the assassin. Yeah, okay. Now he's going all assassins. So and then pick my gunner away. Okay. So devil ninja. And clown is still there. Let's go archer. And knight. Try that. Shadowmancer. So he's extremely squishy. I mean, I guess gunner and ninja are both a little tankier than their base state. But he's pretty squishy. Yeah, I feel like that first draft was entirely a bait so that he could take assassins in the second draft. I don't know. That's how I feel anyway. We'll see. See what happens here. Shadowmancer is always sketchy, right? Going against Shadowmancer can go bad fast, and when it goes bad, it tends to stay bad. So it's going good so far. Hopefully we can keep it going good, right? They're pretty squishy. They just die instantly. Well, not the gunner. Gunner has some tankiness, but right. Boomerang Hunter is always good against Shadowmancer too, because he tends to get a little more value out of his ult. Generally. Good archer ult as well. Okay. Good priestess ult, actually. Yeah, this is what you call a beatdown. Oh, he didn't even get much value out of his gunner ult. Alright, so now he's got his devil ult, so maybe he gets some value out of this. He is, but it's still a beatdown. Way too little, way too late. Perfect. Alright. We're back on the right side. 32 kills. Yep, Boomerang Hunter popped off. Archer was good. Okay. Ninja tried to carry. Failed. Failed miserably. Yeah, that was a weird draft by him. In my opinion. It was not a great draft. Opponent sucks so bad, this will be an easy match. Good confidence. Ooh, top right failed me there. He did not like that. Oh, well. Oh, my nose is itchy today. Why is my nose so itchy? It's like I got a little tickle right here. Right there. Right there. A little tickle right in the tip of my nose. Executioner. Okay. That's a weird ban since it hasn't been picked by anybody yet this match. All right. Let's ban Devil. Let's see what he does here. Does he go back to the healing comp? Or does he go Assassins again? All right, so he's gone back to the healing comp. But Cook is not it, I don't think. I kind of want to take Shrine Maiden here. Old double healer. What's he got? He's got Cook. Okay, so he's got Cook and Bard. Neither of which do any damage, literally. He's got Shadowmancer, he's got Ninja. Just trying to figure out. Is this garbage? I feel like his comp is complete garbage. Bard's going to die a lot, probably. I'm thinking about not taking a tank. What? Yeah. I agree. This is a weird comp. Part of me wants to take like Gunner. Well, he does have a cook. No, let's take Knight. My fear is the Shrine Maid's gonna get jumped on and die by the ninja. If you have DPS cook, you instant win. Yeah. And I might not. That could be the problem. And like if ninja kills Shrine Maiden, I could be in trouble. But this is potentially going to be a really low kill count game, which makes Shadowmancer bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the best scenario is for him. Like, he doesn't have enough damage to get through my double healer. Clearly. Yeah, I think I'm good. Although we're not killing Bard a lot like I predicted. That's his first death. But see now, with the Shadowmancer respawns, the Bard's in the danger zone when he respawns, right? Now he'll get some value out of his alts. He's got a Bard alt, right? If he combines that with Ninja, it might be good. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're right back in it. With 4 seconds left, you're right back in it. All right. Big win going into the break on a 9-game win streak. Perfect. With a pretty good little tiebreaker to go with it. And second place is only 6-3, so unless we completely fall apart in the second half, we should be able to finish first, which means bye to the finals, which means guaranteed promotion. Which is what we're here for, right? All right, Illusionist and Dark Mage. Where are all the tanks? I don't know. All right, so stuff I like did not get nerfed, so we're fine. This comp will continue to work. Dark Mage and Illusionist don't really interrupt it either, but like seriously, I mean, I guess we got Knight, so I can't really complain. At least it wasn't Vampire. Yes, Zergling. You are correct. You are correct. All right, so Mystic Dancer, Pyro, neither one was really. Dual Blader and Ice Mage. Dual Blader might be a problem. Dual Blader could become a problem. Cold Corpse could be a problem. Gambler. Gambler is pretty OP right now. Honestly. So we didn't do either of our sponsor quests yet. But we're getting close. Yeah, we'll spend a little bit. Because one of them is kills, right? Yeah, so we're gonna get there eventually, so we're not too worried about it. And achieve at least 11 wins. Now the question is, do I get this reward as soon as I hit 11 wins? But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go 1-8 in the second half. Gambler, Ice Mage, Duel. Yep. I mean, Duel's still squishy. I mean, she's still below her base stats. But this cooldown doesn't really matter. But yeah, Ice Mage. Yeah, Dual Blader with Ice Mage could be problematic. And Cold Corpse fits with that as well, because this stuns. And Gambler, yeah, Gambler's in a, like, he's all about his ability, and it's like, it's almost down to half of its base cooldown. So, in my list of priority, depending what he does. If he goes Assassin Heavy, I probably still go Gunner. But if he doesn't go Assassin Heavy, Gambler's probably a better pick. Gambler might be a better pick, period. This is ridiculous every 2 seconds for this ability. Yeah, poor Pyro. Pyro's barely been played, and it's been nerfed and buffed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and buffed and nerfed. Like, I feel like Priestess, or not Priestess, Pyro, I feel like it's been in every single patch notes, right? Or the vast majority of them, even though it hasn't really been played a whole lot. And Mystic Dancer, yeah, nerfed pretty bad. So Mystic Dancer is not going to see play a lot. Gambler, oh yeah, Gambler Bard, because Bard, got buffed pretty heavily earlier. So yeah, there's some scary things out there now. If right, so we'll see. I still think the heal comp, like I think what we've been picking is still probably the best thing, but Gambler Bard, like Blake said, could be scary. The CC comp, you could go like Executioner, Ice Mage, Dual Blader, and then like Priestess or something with that would be scary, or Lightning Mage instead of Ice Mage works too. 7.6 cooldown is way too much on Pyro. Yes. Yeah, the poor Pyro, like, she barely gets picked. But when she does, she was tending to win. I have no idea why she got nerfed. She literally hasn't been picked this whole season, and she's been nerfed twice. I don't understand. No, wait, sorry, she's been picked once. She's been picked once. All year. And, oh, okay, so Shadowmancer has only been picked twice all year, and those were literally both in the last match I just played. Yeah, I don't understand Pyro, man. I don't understand why it's getting nerfed. It's like at the start of every run, they randomly pick one champion that's just gonna get shit on no matter what. Like with nerfs, even if it's not picked. But I know some of the nerfs earlier was because it would get picked like twice all year, but win both of them. Right? So it had 100% win rate, so it would get nerfed. That I understand, right? So we have a lot of money. We have like 3,800. And I mean, we're going to have to spend some money. But I have these 2 sponsor quest rewards coming, right? That's like another 4,500. Right? So I could probably... so how much is this? 800, and then super rookies are... Wait, where are super rookies? There's veterans. Am I blind? Or is it, oh no, it's way over here, isn't it? Oh, that's not... Never mind. Illusions just get added, Dave. I don't know if you're joking, but it just get added in the patch. So it hasn't had a chance to get clicked yet. So yeah, never mind. I was going to try to spend the money, yeah, to get super rookies unlocked, but it's too much. I might grab a veteran. I might grab 1 or 2 veterans next season, like between, which will allow us to roll through Pro League Division 2 probably pretty hard. And I do have people that have Gambler Mastery, right? Like River with Gambler. River with Gambler would wreck. Because quick cast, I mean, its cooldowns are already super low, but I mean, you're looking at a 2-second cooldown or lower with the defense penetration and good stats because of this mastery. I want that. I want to try it. Might have to pick Gambler first. All right, let's roll the dice here. Big roll the dice. And we failed, but that's fine. We're in a good spot for money. I'm just trying to think of how else I'm going to spend all this money, right? I guess I could get my 3rd daily activity unlocked. Would be one possible thing. Actually, I should probably, yeah, with a Bard as well, Trickster Troll. Cracked is, yeah. I guess I can spend 1,000, get these training points. What else could we do? Renewal fee. That'll save me some money in the long run. So we are looking at like minimum 2 more seasons, right? Yeah, let's get these training points. I know the training points, you know, aren't going to make or break me by any stretch, but that's okay. Swordsman's in a decent place. Lightning Mage is in a decent place. Well, pointing to Archer there, sure. Oh no, no Pyro. We don't want to. We don't need to be getting better at Pyro. That's for sure. And Executioner, maybe. Maybe we'll pick. All right. Yeah, it'd be nice to go 18-0 after, what did we go last year? 9-9. I don't know. I struggled last season. Yeah, let's relax on the equipment for now. Do I want to re-roll any of those masteries? I was talking about re-rolling the Gambler one, hoping to get Boomerang Hunter. But now the Gambler got yet another buff. We're just going to pick it instead. So, Priestess, Gunner, Swordsman, we want those. Ogre, he can keep Ogre for now. Oh, this Mystic Dancer we can re-roll. Mystic Dancer's pretty bad right now. See if we can get another Marksman. A Boomerang Hunter would be nice here. Or another Gambler wouldn't be bad. Right? Or another Gunner, I guess, is alright as well. Not what I was hoping for. But I find with those, you rarely get what you're hoping for. Occasionally you do. But if there's 3 or more possibilities, you're probably not getting the one you wanted. In my experience. And maybe you've had better experience. Maybe you've had better luck with it. But I could almost start... Do I like any of these people enough to go for a third trait? Like, for example, Impact. Impact's going to be on my team for a while because he's a super rookie, right? He's going to keep getting better. So I could spend $2,000, try to get a third trait. Come on, baby. Give me a good trait. I don't love Collaboration Attack. It's not terrible. I generally don't like the traits that affect targeting priority, though. Although, of those traits, Collaboration Attack's probably the best one. Prioritizes attacking the enemy, your ally attacked most recently. I'm not sure what happens if you give that person Priestess or Bard. I don't know. I assume they just target as normal if you give them Bard or Priestess. All right. Yeah, at least we got something, right? We didn't waste our $2,000. All right. So we spent a little money. So now we got to make a little money. That is disappointing. Yeah. Like, it could be worse. Could have been like random target or I don't know. There's a couple that are definitely worse. But that wasn't what we were hoping for. I was hoping for like Smell of Blood or something would have been nice. Or Rage or, you know, any of the good traits, really. Shy, yes. So you can see how much more these super rookies get better. And maybe, should I grab another super rookie in the off-season? No, I'll probably just grab a veteran or 2 in the off-season. Or I said super rookie. I meant Rising Star. Rising Star, sorry. I get those two mixed up all the time. I probably shouldn't. Fancy says, I've had those target priority ones lose me games before. It was very frustrating. Yep, me too. That's why I don't like them. But, like I said, Collaboration Attack's not the worst one. It's better than some of the other ones. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, so do I just keep picking the usual thing for now? Probably, right? I do want to try the CC comp, though, at some point. I think it will be good. And Bard Gambler could be good. So we'll try some different things here. I mean, we have some flexibility, right? We have a big lead. Collab Attack kind of limits the player's pick to range, though. Yeah, it does. It does. Which kind of sucks right now, because that's the person I've been putting my tank on lately, right? So, yeah. But, you give him Ice Mage. Yeah, or, yeah, give him a healer, he's fine, right? or Bard. All right, so game 1, I'm just going to take the Priestess Boomerang Hunter comp. Try to get a win under her belt, potentially. Then game 2, maybe we'll get weird. We'll pick something a little goofy. I don't expect Illusionist or Dark Mage to be meta. Maybe Illusionist, but not Dark Mage. All right, so he banned Taoist. Man, when's the last time we saw Taoist get picked? It just got left behind. It got nerfed one too many times. So let's just ban Devil, I guess. I do have a feeling that the AI is going to... well, we have the third ban now, too. The AI is going to pick the CC comp. I just have a hunch. Let's go Priestess here. Ninja, or he's just going to go with the old... Never mind. Yeah, he's just going with the Assassins. Taking Knight away is a good ban. Let's stop. Let's make sure you can't go triple Assassins, although Ninja Clown is the worst combination for us to go against, right? Like, that's not great for us. You know what? I'm just going to go... I'm going to go Tankless. I'm going to go Tankless here. Let's see what happens. I mean, he's going Tankless as well. So, this could get pretty weird. Let's go with the Gambler there. So collaboration attack on the Boomerang Hunter. Should be fine. I'm hoping they chase the gunner around, because he has some tankiness. We'll see. I mean, they're squishy too, right? Relatively. And they don't have a healer. But he does have 2 assassins, so... Yeah, like that initial skirmish went my way, but then he just dove everybody that was low and got all those kills right back, right? So this is kind of an experiment. I mean, we still got Boomerang Hunter and Priestess, which I think are both extremely overtuned. Okay, so... Wow. Did you see that? The Priestess kept the Gambler alive through a Lightning Mage and Pyro ult. That was ridiculous. Like, that shouldn't be allowed to happen. Priestess is so overtuned right now, man. Well, collaboration attack didn't hurt us this time. 35 kills. Yeah, Gambler might be good, folks. Gambler might be good. Just slight chance that Gambler's good. Just maybe. Maybe Gambler's good. We'll see. Might have been fluke there. Spoiler alert. It wasn't fluke. Gambler's ridiculously good. Let's maintain this performance. River, that was insane. Trickster, that was. I quite enjoyed it. Oh, all right. Well, good. So, we're going to do something a little different this time. Well, it's not going to be Bard. So we're going to do a CC comp this time, right? I'm going to ban Boomerang Hunter. So what I'm hoping to get is Dual Blader, Executioner, either Ice Mage or Lightning Mage, and Priestess is what I'm hoping to get. So what? Yeah, let's take Werewolf away. So if I'm not planning to take Boomerang Hunter, I want to make sure he can't have it. Ghost is fine. Actually, what we're trying to do is... Ghost is probably not a great pick. Oh, we took Lightning Mage away. So let's ban Clown. Dark Mage is fine. So let's... if I take Executioner here, is Priestess still going to be there for me? I mean, we have Ice Age. We have Ice Mage to enable Dual Bladers. Let's take the Priestess here. He's got double Assassin. Okay. So if I go Executioner here, do I have enough damage to kill them quickly? Could go Archer. Works with Dual Blader as well. Is Dual Blader tanky enough to survive against that? Well, the Ghost and Ninja are going to be in the back line. Let's go Archer here. Let's try this. I mean, so you can go there. You can go there. Quick cast, piercing spear, and the Dual Blader. Eh. But this is a game. Gambler wasn't picked. I feel like that's crazy. Gambler should probably always be picked. But Great Mage. So that's extra attack speed, extra cooldown. Collaboration attack is fine. Let's go early alt. See if we can keep the Ghost, you know, from popping off too early. Alright, so Ninja did his little dive. He didn't get anybody. Little CC chain there from the Dual Blader. Another CC chain. Archer alt was not great. Alright, Priestess alt was pretty good since the Assassins dove into it. Actually, these circle alts are a little better when they dive. So that wasn't great alt timing, though. Ice Mage had a decent alt, but then Dual Blader killed everybody that was in it. So, you know, the Ice Mage alt was essentially wasted. All right, so, all right, his alts are down. No, we're okay. His alts are down now. CC chain on the Ninja. Oh, random target Ninja. Yeah, that's not what you want. Quick cast on Ninja's nice, though, because that means he's using his dive, like, really often. Nice CC chain on the Ghost. Yeah, this Dual Blader CC chain is ridiculously good. Look at that Dual Blader damage. All right. Big win for the squad. Big 2-0. We picked something a little different. Shook things up a bit. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a Priestess nerf coming at some point. Hardmode Heroes is on a great run. Under Coach Chair's management, Hardmode Heroes has recorded 5 wins, 0 losses in the last 5 matches. In the last match, Coach Chair has utilized his band pick to form his team around Priestess as the main champion. There are concerns that other teams will be able to hold Priestess in check, but experts are adamant LeChair has a few more cards up her sleeves. I have a Shrine Maiden up my sleeve. That's what I have up my sleeve. It's not quite as good as Priestess, but it's still good, I think. Ooh, Priestess was picked a few times there. Now, see, Poison Dart Hunter's been buffed a couple times, too. Like, it could fit into what we're trying to do here as well. Yeah, this Priestess band pick. And Boomerang Hunter and Priestess, they might see the nerf bat at the next patch there at the 3/4 mark. That's fine. There's other things now. We can just start doing Bard Gambler instead. Right? Why didn't we? Oh yeah, Bard was banned. I was gonna say, why didn't we try Bard? Why didn't we try Bard Gambler that time? Because Bard was banned, Luch. Makes it hard to pick Bard Gambler when Bard is banned. All right, love for blue, double smell of blood. Okay, so probably go early else this time. Keep them off the early kills for smell of blood. So let's go werewolf. No Gambler Bard again. So let's ban Devil. So I'm hoping for Priestess, Boomerang Hunter, Gambler. And then probably other Swordsman, Knight, or Cold Corpse or Tank. But that's the least important, is the Tank. So let's go Priestess. I'm going to take the Gambler here. Dual Blader. Okay, so he picked Dual Blader. So I'm going to ban Lightning Mage. Because that's already too much CC. This could be bad, honestly. But it does let us take Boomerang Hunter into it. Neither of them are super tanky. Yeah, this could be that's a lot of CC. Alright, so Dual Blader might need to get banned. If we lose this. Like, real talk, I feel like this is still winnable. Because these 3 things are super overtuned right now. But we will see. Yeah, so let's go early alts. See if we can keep them from not killing early. Don't want those smell of bloods to stack up. All right, so we won that initial skirmish. Clown got the kill. Clown could be a problem. But see, it's going to be my Knight that's getting CC'd. And that's fine, right? The knight could do 0 damage and taunt 0 times. I don't care. It's just there to soak up damage for the rest of the team, right? So I don't care about the... See, now, what happened there was a problem. Executioner pulled in the Priestess, and she got CC chained, right? As long as it's the knight getting CC chained, we're fine. When it's somebody else, less than fine. All right, so that was a good dual blader alt. Not as good of a Ice Mage alt. All right, so yeah, this is going to come down to the wire. He got the Priestess again. Okay, yeah, we got some late kills there, so we're fine. Yeah, Gambler is cracked right now. If they ever let us have Bard, we are going to try Gambler Bard. Yeah, no, the knight didn't do much damage. But like I said, I don't care. Because it's just there to absorb damage. And it did. It did that quite well. So obviously the Boomerang Hunter wasn't quite as good without the quick cast and piercing spear, but it's better on the Gambler at this point, right? Because of the mastery. I still think Boomerang Hunter's really strong, obviously. But yeah, Clown was good. Dual Blader was good, as expected. But the fact that we still managed to win against that comp is very encouraging. Because that comp is pretty good, in my opinion. Like, I think you pretty much carried. Sure, not bad. I don't know, that top right answer's letting me down today. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, the theory is that that answer in the top right corner always gives a good reaction, or the vast majority of the time. It hasn't really today. So maybe I should actually read the questions and respond appropriately instead of just going top right every time. Yesterday, top right was doing real well, though. All right, so Werewolf, you're gone. Probably Devil, you're gone. So yeah, we don't need to ban the Dual Blader because we got it. All right, so let's go Gambler first pick. Bard second pick. Here's the thing, though. So if we go Gambler Bard, I don't think we can do Priestess. Oh, never mind. Priestess is banned anyway, but Shrine Maiden will work, right? So let's ban Clown. So we want a tank. Oh, Taoist. We want Shrine Maiden and a tank here. Taoist, really, that surprises me. That's coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden. Like, Taoist has not been meta in forever. It's not my favorite thing to go against. Like, at all. That's no secret. Everybody knows that. Collaboration attack on Shrine Maiden should be fine. Right? I think. Gale on Shrine Maiden. Do I want to give the Bard Gale? Extra buffs. Shrine Maiden with hidden potential, though. It's going to suck early on. Ninja's going to dive it and kill it, probably. They do have double smell of blood, so I will stay early alts. Yeah, I worry the Ninja's going to give me problems. Because that's not a Priestess in the backline, right? Shrine Maiden can't keep itself alive. So yeah, the Ninja caused some big problems in the backline there. Alright, we need a good Bard alt here. As long as we get a good Bard alt, we're fine. And it's looking pretty promising. We can kill the Cook here. Man, that Cook is tanky. Alright, would have been nice to kill the Cook, but it's fine. Yeah, we killed it there. Yeah, so I think we're good. Yeah, I'm up 18-2, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. Maybe. I might be okay here. Sorry. I was just more reacting to what I was seeing in the field. I wasn't looking at the score. So yeah, okay, so Ninja tried to dive Shrine Maiden, words are hard, there and failed. Squibble says, Shara, by the way, I was watching one of the earlier videos in the series and saw you pick Bard Ghost combo a lot. I know, yeah. We realized that as we went. Somebody suggested it, so I did it. And then later on we realized, or I realized that it didn't work. 18 kills too. I think he can pull it out. Yes, Craig, I know. Like I said, I wasn't looking at the score. I was just kind of looking at the board and not adding it in my head. Shrine Baiting looks hilarious when Baradoc goes out. What is she just like? But yeah, Gambler, predictably, just want to double check thing. Yes, no, you were 100% correct. Now, you could make the argument that Ghost combos really well with the Bard's ability, the debuff circle. Because if the Ghost is fighting enemies within the debuff circle, that's really good for the Ghost. But it doesn't get the buffs. And doesn't get the alt. So, Bard Ghost would be absolutely ridiculous and OP if Ghost didn't have that restriction, which is probably why it does. Same with Plague Doctor Ghost. Actually, Plague Doctor Ghost might be even worse if it worked. Obviously, it doesn't work. Ghost doesn't get the buffs, but Plague Doctor Ghost. All right, so there we got the reward. Okay, so was that the kill one or the wins one? So that's the wins one. So you do get the wins one as soon as you hit the milestone. And we'll have the kills one in a couple of matches. Yeah, now I'm just picturing how ridiculously OP Plague Doctor Ghost would be if Ghost actually benefited from teammates' buffs. That's ridiculous. Oh, so if anybody doesn't know, Plague Doctor isn't in my champion pool right now, so I can't show you it, but it's a support. He's fairly tanky. He's a frontliner. He's a melee. His ability is he buffs your teammates. Excuse me. I think it's their attack speed and movement speed, but they slowly lose health. So right away, obviously that'd be amazing with Ghost. But the Plague Doctor alt, so they get he buffs everybody. They get a big buff to attack speed and stuff, but they can't die when they're in the alt. So basically they end up just living with 0 health. And then usually once the alt ends, the other team comes in and wipes you. But that wouldn't be the case with Ghost, right? Because Ghost would get a kill and heal. Man, I'm glad that doesn't work, because I would not want to go. I would not want to go against that, like, at all. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so Bard Gambler worked. Dual Blader CC comp worked. What we've been doing all along still works. We got options here, so I'm pretty excited about my prospects for going undefeated here. Rain Borcheld says, hey, I found your channel through interest in this game, watching the players bit by bit now. I like your chill vibes while playing. Glad to catch you live a bit right now. Glad to have you aboard, Rain. Rain or Reen? I'm assuming Rain. Keep it up. Nice stuff. Do Plague Doc buffs stack with Bard buffs? Yes, Trickster Troll, I believe they do. And it's ridiculous if you can pull it off. Yeah, let's just say this. Plague Doctor gets banned a lot when it's in the meta. It tends to get nerfed and then still gets banned a lot. It's really good. It wouldn't be great in this champion pool because what it wants, it only buffs stuff really close to it, so it doesn't work as well with range damage dealers. So it's good with other melee damage dealers. So it would be good with Swordsman, Dual Blader, Magic Knight. It's really good with Berserker is what it's best with, but Berserker's also not in this champion pool. So all of a sudden, he's really horny for Cook, which is fine with me. Ninja is fine as well, but let's ban Clown to make sure he doesn't get too many. If Ghost could get both buffs, yeah, I mean, it would just forget about it. Like, forget about it. There's a reason that the Ghost doesn't benefit from buffs. All right, so we already banned, right? So this is our pick. Let's go Boomerang Hunter, and then any tank works with this, I think. So he's got Bard and Cook. So he's counting on that Dual Blader Ninja to do a ton of damage. Oh, and he banned Knight. So actually, let's try Cold Corpse here. We haven't done Cold Corpse in a while. Cold Corpse is pretty tanky. It would become Pac-Man. Yes, essentially it would be Pac-Man. And then because of the way its abilities work, it would be Pac-Man for the entire rest of the game, right? And that's the problem. It would just stay Pac-Man. I don't think I need early alts here. No, no smell of blood, no ghost. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because, like I said, he only has the 2 things to deal damage, but you could argue I only have 2 things to deal damage too, right? Because Cold Corpse doesn't do a lot of damage. All right, so Ninja tried to dive the Priestess. He did eventually kill her, but it took him a while. He had to use his ability twice, right? Basically is what happens. And he still can't kill her. But is that good for him though? It turns it into a 3-on-3. I guess it's a 3-on-3 fight where he only has 1 damage dealer. So Cold Corpse I don't think the Cold Corpse is gonna die. Oh, Barret ult might kill it. Yeah, never mind. Cold Corpse is gonna die. So he's getting good value out of his alts. Actually, they still haven't killed Cold Corpse because we haven't played Cold Corpse yet today, so I'll talk about it a bit here for anybody who hasn't been in the stream earlier in the week. When Cold Corpse alts, it becomes giant, and basically you got to kill it 3 times. So the first time you kill it, it goes back to normal size. Then you kill it the second time, it's a little tiny, cute little Cold Corpse. So you got to kill it 1 more time to actually kill it. So Cold Corpse is hard to kill. Like, he killed the Cold Corpse once that entire game. Ninja and Dual Blader did do a ton of damage. But we got the W. And that's all that matters. Yeah, Ghost without that restriction. I understand why it has that restriction now that it can't receive buffs. Because, yeah, with Bard and or Plague Doctor, forget about it. Your Priestess' performance was top-notch, wasn't it? It was, Axel. It was. And hey, everybody, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I assume most of you folks are subscribers, though. But anyway, yeah. And if you're interested in playing Teamfight Manager multiplayer, there are 2 Discords linked in the description. The Teamfight Manager Super League. Season 1 just finished. I think Season 2 will be starting soon. And there's also... So the league's obviously an extended league. And then there's also the Teamfight Manager Ranked Discord, which is more if you just want to jump into a multiplayer game, play a quick best of 3 with somebody. Right? Anyway, and there's also my Discord as well if you want to go there. We do talk about Teamfight Manager as well as other games there. And of course, there's also a link to my Patreon. If anybody wants to support me financially, it would be greatly appreciated, but do not feel obligated. All right, commercial over. Let's get this 2-0 now. All right, so what do you ban? Mystic Dancer? Really? That's been nerfed so hard. I don't know. It's basically like a sponge itself. It's basically turned into nerf. It's been nerfed so much. Like, part of me wants to go Gambler first because it's so good right now, but is he going to take it if I don't? Do I go Priestess first? Let's try Gambler first. Because if he takes Priestess, at least we can just go Shrine Maiden, right? Or even Cook. All right, so he's going double Assassin. Shocking. So let's take Priestess here. And we'll ban what? Ban Clown so we can't go triple Assassin, I guess. Because like Ghost and Ninja, they do work well together. But Ninja Clown is scarier than Ninja Ghost, in my opinion. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, so I got double picks here, but we'll just go Boomerang Hunter and Knight. I mean, the Knight pick is whatever. The Knight could be the Swordsman. It could be Cold Corpse. It could be Executioner. But these 3 are so overtuned right now. I feel like as long as I get those 3, it doesn't really matter what tank I get. And it doesn't really matter what they have. Famous last words. Watch, I'll lose here now. All right, so we're going to go with the early alts. Keep the Ghost off the board for as long as we can. Rage on Ninja could be nasty. He could do a lot of damage. He does have left red, so he has some pretty good stats. Yeah, you can actually see the Ninja's attack going up as the Rage procs. And then it stays there until he respawns, right? So yeah, that's a lot of extra attack. But hey, guess what? think I got this one. 17, 19, 2 in kills. Yeah, I think we're good. The Ghost has not been able to fly in this game. Failure to launch. That's a movie, right? Failure to launch is like a rom-com, I think. Anyway, not important. The important thing is we are winning 28-9. Poor little Ghost. Just not getting to eat anything. Ghost went hungry. Actually, that might finish off our other sponsor quest as well. But yeah, Gambler's ridiculously good. Boomerang Hunter's ridiculously good. Priestess is ridiculously good. And then you just need a tank to round it out. All right. 12-0. Nice. So yeah, if you look at even like games, we've only lost 3 games. So we've gone 24-3. Priestess tanked more than Knight there. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man. With the double assassin diving her, right? But she just took it like a champ. As one does, as the Priestess does. I wanted to, I almost named this stream Riding the Priestess all the way to the playoffs or something along that line. I was like, try to stay classy, Luch. Try to stay classy, man. We don't need to be riding the Priestess. So what did I name it? Can the Priestess carry us to the Pro League there? That's a little classier, right? And if you're wondering what I was looking at, I have the stream up on my tablet. Streamception. Dun dun dun. Streamception. All right, anyway. Enough about that. Foolishness. So, do we want to try the dual blader CC shenanigans again? Depends what he does. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll try it again just for funsies. Poison Darner. Look, Poison Darner has been buffed twice. That's 2. That's 4. I don't know why I held up 4 fingers. But now it's been buffed twice. It's good. But the problem is, like, Gambler's just better. Boomerang Hunter's just better. Even Gunner, you could argue, is at least as good. Anyway, so that's what I'm trying to say is, that's a weird ban. Hey, clown ban. Nice. Don't have to worry about that. Thank you very much, Elder Elephants. So let's go Gambler first again. That seems to be working. Oh, no, wait. I was going to do the CC comp, wasn't I? Well, apparently not now. Apparently we're just going back to the same old thing. All right, so he has Cook and Ninja. With Clown already banned and Execution already banned, nothing really scares me here. Let's just take annoying Taoist out of the mix here. All right, so he's going with the Cook Bard Ninja foolishness again. That worked so well for him last time. Right? Oh, Barton Head. Look, the Necro Bard is always at least a little scary. So we'll see what happens here. I don't think we need early alts. Because he doesn't have any smell of blood and he doesn't have ghosts this time. Wow, that Cook really ran in far to try to save that ninja. Hey, we killed both the Cook and the Bard already. That's a good sign. All right, Boomerang Hunter, you gotta, there you go. Get to the back line, bud. They're doing a good job at staying apart. Of course, they're not doing a good job of killing me, though. Which is a problem for him. I mean, look, he'll get some value out of his alts when it happens, probably. Okay, there's the Cook alt. Okay, so no, okay, the Cook alt's not a problem. There's the Necro alt. All right, so can we kill the Bard? Oh, so close. So close to a shutout. Like, if we could have killed the Bard instantly there, we might have went the whole game with, like, nobody on our team dying. Which is insane. But we were close to it happening. I mean, as it is, essentially, everybody died once during the Bard alt. Other than that, we had 1 death. Boomerang Hunter. That's it. That's crazy. Like, look at the damage. 2,300 from the Gambler, 2,200 from the Boomerang Hunter, 1,900 healed from the Priestess, out-healed the Cook. And that, like, this number, that includes all the Cook's healing. The Priestess number, it does not include her ability, that shield she puts up, right? So it looks like Priestess out-healed Cook, but only by a little bit, when in reality, Priestess made the Cook look silly. All right, so as long as he doesn't ban any of the CC things, we're gonna try the dual blader comp again. My performance with Knight was top notch, wasn't it? You play Knight like none other. You show deep understanding of the game. Think ahead to situations where you get banned. Even a monkey could do that. You here today, monkey? They're insulting you. One of my users who plays this game is named Monkey. Monkey Gaming is cool, I think. But yeah, don't take that, monkey. All right, you play Knight like none other in this whole world. Piece like that. All right. Oh, look at you with your super good condition. Yeah, let's put the Shy in for a game. Axel, you can ride the pine for a little bit, try to get your head right, and come back strong next time. Maybe. Oh, it was another random target ninja? Yeah. Random target's not good. Another, look. Random target again. Oh, no, this is the same team. Never mind. Okay, so they banned Ice Mage. Do we want to try to force the Dual Blader? Like, if we get Executioner, Lightning Mage, Dual Blader, it will still work. With Archer as a backup. But not having Ice Mage kind of sucks. No, I can't try it. That's too risky. Like, all he's got to do is take one of these away from me. And the comp doesn't really work. He's really scared. Is the AI stream sniping me again? Like, seriously. Well, why? It's like every time it's like, well, maybe I'll play Bard next time. AI, ban Bard. Maybe we'll go with the CC comp next time. AI, ban CC. It's ridiculous. I don't know, man. Stupid AI. All right, so Clown. Ugh. He's got Ninja Clown. Not my favorite thing. Yeah, let's ban Ghost so we can't get triple assassin at least. Yes, Andy ban Executioner. So if I had taken Dual Blade or Lightning Mage, that would have been it. I mean, it can work, but it wouldn't have been ideal. So Boomerang Hunter, and then we'll go Knight last pick if it's there. Shrine Maiden. Okay, well, this is a little different. So he did the double assassin, probably the best combo. And then Shrine Maiden Colt. You know what? I predict that this one is a much closer match than the ones I've been having lately. But, I mean, I think it'll still be a win. This one will be tougher, I think. Yeah, we don't need early outs. He has no ghost. He has no smell of blood. All right, so, okay. Yeah, we got to kill that Cold Corpse. Man, the Cold Corpse is tanky. Because its ability is a self-heal, right? And a stun. So you can have it almost dead, and all of a sudden it uses its ability, heals, and the Shrine Maiden heals it. Like, that just happened there. It took way too long to kill it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure why I'm complaining. I'm up 11-2 right now. I mean, they have had a couple successful dives, but not successful enough. Ooh. They killed the Boomerang Hunter out of his ult. That's going to hurt me. That's a good Priestess ult, though. And we still need to kill the Cold Corpse twice here. Like, it's still in alt mode. I'm pretty sure it still has mini, little cute Cold Corpse mode. Yeah, look at that. We can't kill the Cold Corpse because of the stupid Shrine Maiden. But the ninja keeps dying. We killed the Cold Corpse twice. Oh, I just realized it has Iron Body. Reduces damage received by 5%. And Mother Teresa increases recovery by 10%. Now, I believe the way Mother Teresa works, it doesn't get extra heals from the Shrine Maiden, but the heals it gets from its ability are increased. Yeah, that's big part of the reason why we killed that twice. Only twice, but luckily we killed the killed the clown and ninja lots, so it was all good. All right, and that should be our sponsor quest. And that's pretty much guaranteed first place. The worst we could do, like if we lose all 5 games, which we won't, we tie them. We got a pretty good tiebreaker. And they'd have to run the table, right? We'd have to lose them all. They'd have to win them all. That's pretty unlikely. I mean, never say never. All right. So Dark Mage counters Priestess. Believe it when I see it. Priestess counters Boomerang Hunter. It's happened once, so yeah, whatever. Priestess counters Werewolf. I don't believe that either. Oh, hey, look. The 2 most overtuned champions in the game. If you take them both, you win every time. Shocking. Still an assassin meta, even though it shouldn't be. In my opinion, it's a support and marksman meta. Man, the AI is sleeping on the marksman because Gambler's OP, Boomerang Hunter's OP, Poison Dart Hunter's actually in a good spot. Archer's not in a bad spot. I mean, Mystic Dancer's trash, but the rest of them are all pretty good. Did I forget one? Gunner. Gunner's in a good spot. All right, here we go. Boomerang Hunter. We knew that was coming. That's fine. We can just lean on Gambler harder. I mean, Boomerang Hunter's still good. It's still fine. Magic Knight, another nerf. Clown nerf is good for us. Barrier Mage nerf is fine. Archer nerf, that takes that away as an option. Illusionist buff. Illusionist could be annoying. Yeah, Trick Control, that could be annoying. Pyromancer buff. And there's our money. Yeah, Pyromancer, if this cooldown could come down a bit. I mean, it's already high at 6.5 seconds, right? Its attack has technically been buffed, but that attack speed, it's like, that's too low, and that cooldown sucks. But like I said, man, I don't know what it is with Pyro. The stupid thing, it like never gets played, but it's in the patch notes every time. It gets buffed or nerfed every time. So Boomerang Hunter, yeah, it lost some attack. It's not going to be quite as good, but I mean, this ability still does a ton of damage. As long as this cooldown stays low, it's good. It's not as good, but I mean, it's good. So I'm not going to take it every time necessarily anymore, right? It's going to be Priestess, Gambler for sure, and then we'll see. Like if he has multiple frontliners, Boomerang Hunter's the way to go. If he has a tanky frontliner like Cold Corpse or Knight, Boomerang Hunter's the way to go for its defense debuff. If he has Necro, Boomerang Hunter's probably good because it kills the little dudes, right? The little minions. And my game Pyro was up top for me. It's got double the attack speed and half the cooldown. Yeah. My last run, like last week, yeah, Pyro was good there. I took Pyro a lot. I think it was just its attack speed got buffed, but, you know, nothing got nerfed. So that's why it's so weird. It's like getting hit so hard here. But yeah, Gambler Priestess is still, they're both still OP. And I mean, we could try Poison Dart Hunter instead of Boomerang Hunter. I think that would work as well in a lot of situations. All right, well, this is the team that's in second. So if we win this game, we're guaranteed first place, and nothing else really matters. We can goof around, try different things down the stretch, right? Once we have it locked in. Let's put Axel back in. We just, you know, bench him for one game so he could think about what he did wrong. He is our Priestess main, right? So we want him in. And if they start banning Priestess, I think Shrine Maiden works in most situations. Depends. If they only have a single assassin, Shrine Maiden works just as well. If they have double assassin, that's where actually you probably want Cook instead, right? Because Cook is tanky. Cook can deal with getting dove a little better than Priestess and Shrine Maiden. All right, well, they don't want to see the CC comp, apparently. Because they're a bunch of big dumb jerks. So Clown got nerfed there too, so that's a little less, it'll be a little less prevalent, I think. I mean, it's still good. Clown Ninja's still kind of scary, because they're both a little tankier than normal. The attack buff and attack speed buff, overall, I'd call that a small buff. Because he just wants to get in and one-shot stuff, right? All right, so already, it's my pick, right? Yeah. Let's go Gambler first, then. There's the ninja. And the ghost. There's the double assassin. Shocking. Ogre band. Okay, well, let's stop them from doing triple assassin at least, I guess. I'm tempted to try Poison Dart Hunter instead. It is a little tankier. Go Poison Dart Hunter. Let's go Executioner. Let's just shake things up a little bit, right? Actually, I should probably pick different things from time to time just to make sure that what I want doesn't get nerfed too hard, right? In theory, keep that band pick down a bit. We'll see how the Poison Dart Hunter does here. Like, if I lose here, I can say, oh, well, we need Boomerang Hunter still. Alright, so that... So, I was ahead, and then he swung back. Okay, so, yeah, a bunch of alts have been... All my alts have been used. That's, like, all of his, too, right? Yeah. You got a lead. Not a huge lead, though. Ghost. Ghost could become a problem here, actually. Actually, Poison Dart Hunter seems to be pretty good against the Ghost. I say as the Ghost eats him. Alright, no, that's a win. Alright, so Poison Dart Hunter can work in the place of Boomerang Hunter. Now, you may be looking at his stats and saying, what are you talking about, Lutz? He only did like 500 damage. The poison doesn't apply to the stats, so he always does more damage than what you see here. Executioner actually did a ton of damage there for some reason, surprisingly. And obviously Gambler did Gambler things. Trickster Troll says, maybe it's just an AI thing. Assassins are more frequently picked by them. I've noticed too. Yeah. I mean, this was an assassin meta. Like yesterday's stream, or the first half of it anyway, and then going back to the stream before, it was big time an assassin meta. I think they just haven't, the AI hasn't realized that it's not assassin meta anymore, right? Yeah, let's keep this on the next match. Let's just do top right. And, oh man, top right letting me down big time. All right, well, whatever. But I do agree that the AI does pick. But I think part of the problem too is like Clown, Ghost, and Ninja. All three of them have. I mean, the Ghost and Clown have seen nerfs, but they've seen more buffs than nerfs, right? So that obviously moves them up the AI's priority list. But yeah, I don't know why the AI doesn't take Gambler or Boomerang Hunter and stuff, which I'm fine with because I want to take them. All right, so he's not going to let me do the Bard, and he did ban Lightning Mage, so... do I want to try the dual? I'm going to try the Dual Blader comp. Unless he picks one of the things, one of the CC things. So if we're going for the Dual Blader comp, let's ban the Boomerang Hunter. Because I don't want to deal with it, and I want to have two frontliners. Knight is fine, so let's go... Dual Blader... Executioner or Ice Mage? What's more likely to get banned here? Don't ban Ice Mage, please. Oh, it's my ban. What do I not want to go up against here? Gunner? I don't know. Shrine Maiden's fine. Alright, so we got Ice Mage. They'll go Priestess with our last pick, probably. Depends what he does. Alright, so yeah, so he's no assassins here. Do I have enough damage, though? Actually, Shrine Maiden would have been good here. If it was there, I would have taken it. Because Knight's going to be tanky. He has... Knight with Barrier Mage is tanky. Dark Mage and Necro. See, I wish I had Boomerang Hunter as an option now. I mean, I could take Priestess and just try to last them. I just don't have great damage right now. Especially, I could do, actually, let's try Poison Dart Hunter here. So this is no healer. This is the first time we haven't taken Priestess in forever. So this could be bad. Quick Cast and Piercing Spear probably on the Poison Dart Hunter. Executioner is one of the best tanks. Oh, I agree. It is 100%. It's a little. It's been nerfed. It's a little squishier. Right now, which takes it down a little bit. He does have one smell, but he's got Iron Body on the Knight. This Knight could be very hard to kill, potentially. Trickster Troll says it might be because they don't see combos, but rather as individual characters, like maybe Assassins beat Priestess and Gamble individually, but they can't tell when they're put together. Yeah. And I don't think the AI is smart enough to realize that a buffed Priestess is much harder to dive. You know what I mean? I feel. All right, so yeah, we are not doing well right now. That Night Barrier Mage is tough to chew through. Not a good dual blader alt, my friend. Not a good dual blader alt at all. All right, so there's a dead Knight. Come on. Kill the Knight, please. Thank you. And then we can wipe everything else. And hopefully get a win. I'm like, just stay alive, team. But it's a little harder to stay alive when you don't have a Priestess healing you. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Actually, Poison Dart Hunter did work there. Yeah, I agree, Trickster Troll. They don't see the combos. They just think, oh, he has a Priestess. Let's dive it, right? They see that matchup. Obviously, it's coded. Obviously, it's coded into the game that it likes to pick an Assassin against Priestess, right? Which is fine, because Priestess has been buffed to the point where it just laughs it off. We have acquired a safety headset equipment. Let us see what that is. We do have a pretty good thing right now. Defense +3, Warrior, Champion Mastery +1. So we've won 2-0 25 times already. Unfortunately, there's not enough Warriors in the meta right now to make that worthwhile, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess we can do some crafting again now that we have like a bajillion dollars. Where is that second crafting slot? Oh, must be here. Yeah, right there. All right, so let's get some stuff. Let's go. We'll go 5s across the board there. Now let's go 10s across the board here. Get through some of these. Hopefully, like the swing would be nice to upgrade. The other stuff's all solid. Actually, I'd like to get a better mouse, or at least a different mouse, because we're already getting defense here. I'd like to get some attack here to kind of balance it out. Right, which is the same reason why I'm using the swing over this chair. I know people have made the argument that this chair is better. 2 defense is better than 2 cooldown, but I just feel like I have so much defense stacked from equipment already. A little cooldown is nice. Shield Bearer getting added to the champion pool would be nice, since we have this stump that gives Shield Bearer mastery. But whatever. It was a great gift that somebody gave me. Something to give Shield Bearer mastery when there's no Shield Bearer. Oh well. It's all good. Alright, Evil Elks. We're going down. So I won a game without Priestess or any healer. It's possible, folks. Oh, I guess I better keep picking healers, though. The title of the video is Healer Meta, so I better keep picking healers. Or not the title, I guess. The thumbnail says Healer Meta. Excuse me. Werewolf. Gone. Werewolf has a anti-heal built into his kit, by the way. If anybody out there is wondering why I'm just banning Werewolf nonstop, it's an assassin that dives the backline and disrupts healing. Oh no, Priestess ban. All right. They're learning. All right, so we're going to do our normal comp. Except we're going to replace... I was going to say replace the Priestess with Cook. I guess we'll try to replace it with Shrine Maiden then. Better grab it now before he bans it. So he banned Gunner. I'm going to ban Clown. No double dive for you. Well, he still can if he wants to take Ghost. But Ghost is way less scary. All right, so he's got Dual Blader. He's got no CC to go with it right now. What am I looking at? Gambler, Shrine Maiden. Let's just go Boomerang Hunter and Knight. Ooh, Executioner is a good pick. Our Squishies may die a lot. I think he's just going to pull in the Boomerang Hunter, though. Which is fine. As long as these two can stay alive to kill the Ninja when it dives. Actually, I think I'm going to be good here because I have both the Shrine Maiden and Boomerang Hunter AoE. And he has multiple frontliners that are going to get hit by that AoE. In theory. That's my hope, anyway. We will see. Hidden potential. So Shrine Maiden's going to start in rough shape. Do you have any smell of blood? He has one smell of blood. I'm not going to do early else for one smell of blood. I think I should have enough damage to get through the Cook heals. That's my prediction. All right. That's a little freeze frame there for you. Did we kill the Cook there? We did kill the Cook. Ninja just had a heck of a dive, though, into the back line. Like, that was crazy how efficient that dive was. That's fine. Can we kill the Cook, though? Maybe? You can? Okay, cool. Alright, so Dual Blader alt got some value. Gambler alt was just fair, but Boomerang Hunter alt was good. Is that all the alts on both teams? I think so, right? Alright, so Executioner pulled in Knight, which is exactly what we want. That time he pulled in Shrine Maiden, which is a little less good. So obviously the Shrine Maiden's not going to have the heals that the Priestess gets, but Shrine Maiden also has some damage, right? So you got to kind of factor that in. Which is nice, because it's helping to make sure the Cook dies, right? Alright. Once again, we won without the Priestess. Yeah, like you look at this, nowhere near what the Priestess heals. But she also throws 1100 damage on top, right? Whereas the Priestess does 0 damage. But I was correct that the Boomerang Hunter kind of feasted because he set up multiple frontliners for the Boomerang Hunter to hit. Because both Boomerang Hunter's normal attack and ability are both AoE. Right? Or not AoE, it's like a little... I mean, it's a boomerang. Follows the path of a boomerang. But it hits anything that... It damages anything that it hits. Which is nice, right? Obviously. Obviously, that is key. Alright. You think you pretty much carried, do you, Axel? Sure. I'm counting on your excellent performance. That was the best performance. I wouldn't say that you carried the team. Or you played like crap. Let's go crap. I think I already swore earlier, though, didn't I? That's fine. I don't think that affects monetization. Boomerang Science 101. Yes, you throw a boomerang and it comes back. Who knew? That's what I'm here to teach. Anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how boomerang works. If not, then now you do. But it was nice to try something a little different. It's nice to know we can win without Priestess if we have to, right? Because it will happen in the playoffs or next season or whatever. TED Talk, yeah. This is how a boomerang works. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Priestess is OP. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No Priestess for you. Clown. All right, so he went Clown. He's got Clown. He's got Ninja Clown. But there's already no Ghost, so let's ban Executioner. Lightning Mage is fine. I'm tempted to go Archer instead of Boomerang Hunter here. So, you know what? Let's take Knight first and then see what he does, and we'll come back. Shrine Maiden. And Poison Dart Hunter. So he has no tank. Actually, you know what might be good here? Gunner, just running around, right? We'll see. I think we'll be fine, though, no matter what happens. Collaboration attack on the knight, though. She's going to be running all over the place, but that's fine. We kind of want her running all over the place. Yeah, I kind of regret picking knight, honestly. If I would have known he was going to go tankless, maybe I would have went tankless as well, probably. All right, so Priestess died to the poison dart hunter there, I think, mostly. This is much closer than I expected it to be. Is poison dart hunter going to be a problem that I have to ban? I mean, I just had a good gunner alt and I'm still behind. Maybe gunner's not the answer. Maybe I should have went boomerang hunter. But I just feel like he wouldn't have got many AoEs, right? Then again, Ninja Clown generally gives me problems. So maybe that's just all it is Ninja Clown's a little too good. Kill the ninja. All right, overtime. No, we die. Gunner died. All right. Gunner. Poison dart hunter. Hey, Vsauce here. Boomerangs. Boomerangs. Welcome, Vsauce. Oh, man. What about the bard pick? Oh, yeah, we never did. I never did try that, did I? What should I play in the next match? Gambler. Gambler bard. Because every time, well, now that we talked about it, though, Trickster, you know the AI streams type and they're going to ban it. But I'm kind of like worried that I might have to ban Poison Dart Hunter or pick it myself. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm surprised it's not more of a marksman meta because Gambler, Poison Dart Hunter, Boomerang Hunter are all extremely overtuned. Gunner's in fine shape. Archer's in fine shape. And I'm waiting for the AI to ban, and it's actually my ban. So, fun stuff. First ban Bard incoming? No, Knight. Okay. Now, the question is, if we get Bard Gambler, we should probably supplement it with Shrine Maiden instead, right? Like Priestess Bard. If we go Priestess Bard and a tank, that's putting a lot of pressure on Gambler, right? To do damage. Like he's all my damage. I guess depends on what tank we take though. Yeah, hey, we got it. We got Gambler Bard finally. I kind of forgot about it though, so that's on me. So, Clown. Yeah, I don't want the double dive. But if he takes Poison Dart Hunter here again and we lose, we might have to look at that as a problem. All right, so. Executioner, Shrine Maiden, maybe? Should be good. Ooh, Illusionist first time. Yeah, I feel like having Priestess and Bard. I mean, the Gambler's probably going to have 3k damage, don't get me wrong. Just having the Shrine Maiden there for that little bit of extra damage over Priestess, I think will make a difference. I think that'll be good. Yeah, so that's a high-statted Gambler. He does have one smell of blood. That's... you know what? Let's go early alts. Get that early Bard alt, get a big lead, and hopefully just kind of ride that out, right? Maybe. Well, Core Corpse could be hard to kill, but he doesn't have a healer to go with it, at least. Okay, stupid Taoist. Alright, so there's our Bard alt. Let's go. Even the Cold Corpse didn't last long there. He gets the Bard alt. The Wrath of the Bard alt. Actually, the Gambler's damage might show up a little bit low because he's getting Taoist, hit with the Taoist ability a lot, it seems. Alright, so we got to kill this Cold Corpse 3 times. And there's the Ninja alt as well. Okay, this could be a little bit problematic. Gotta kill that Ninja. Okay, thank you. Cold Corp still needs to die. Yeah, one more time. This death counts, though. If we get it. Which we are not going to, because that's a Bard. Bard can't hit it. But we got the win, nonetheless. Even with the Gambler getting Taoisted, or whatever you want to call it. Still almost 3,000 damage. Shrine Maiden also scales really strongly with the Bard ult. Exactly. Exactly why we went with that over Priestess. Over 1,000 healing on top of 1,200 damage. Call that a win. Yeah, Taoist just doesn't have the stats to be useful anymore, I don't think. I don't think Illusionist was really a problem. I don't think we have to worry about that. If that becomes meta. If it gets buffed, Illusionist can become a problem. But Illusion in its base state, I mean, it has its uses, but it's just mediocre, in my opinion. Alright, so. Let's grab a veteran here. Or two. Yeah. Bards seems super swingy. Either the comp steamrolls or it falls flat. You still playing Tiny Tina's Looch? I am playing it in the evening with a couple real life buddies. I'm not streaming it or anything. I may stream it. I might stream it in the evening at some point. I am still playing though, but I haven't really been streaming it. It's just, I found that stream was, it felt weird to me, just because Teamfight Manager is so much. There's a lot of chat interaction, right? What should I do here? What, you know, there's a lot of explaining what I'm doing. I'm going to do this for this reason. Whereas in Tiny Tina, which is a Borderlands game for anybody who doesn't know, there's not a lot of any of that. It's mostly just, you know, me playing. So when I streamed it the other night, it felt really weird. It felt awkward, because streaming that is so different from streaming this. So yeah, that's why that stream wasn't super long. It just felt so awkward. But I watched Co Carnage and Dan's Gaming stream it a little bit over the last couple days, and those guys are huge streamers. And I'm like, well, they're just not talking all the time. Like, because I'm talking all the time in Teamfight Manager, I felt the need to talk all the time playing Wonderlands, and that's not the case, right? I don't need to, like you said, more downtime. Exactly. Anyway, that's my TED Talk about streaming Wonderlands. I'm all about the TED Talks today. Priestess Gambler, let's go. But Ninja Clown, man, stupid Ninja Clown. Let me just say that I am really enjoying Tiny Tina's. It feels much more like Borderlands 2, I guess, or not even that. Like, there were a lot of things I liked in Borderlands 3, and a lot of things I didn't like. It feels like Wonderlands took the good parts of Borderlands 3, and then kind of went back to the Borderlands 2 sense of humor. And the level design has been really good in Wonderlands from what I've seen, which was probably one of the problems of Borderlands 3. Like, I find you go, you know, you move into an area, you kill a few mobs, then you look around. Like, it rewards you for looking around and finding chests and stuff. Like, there are chests if you think there's going to be a chest. TFM is a good banter game for sure. Absolutely. Trickster, absolutely. Anyway, I didn't talk much about what I was picking there, but I just went with the composition that I've been going with all day. So I didn't feel like I needed to really talk about it. So we talked about Borderlands is dead, but he took 3 assassins. So this could be a problem, right, for my guys. They're going to get dove. They're going to die. But I think we'll be okay. It depends largely on what the ghost does. If we can keep the ghost somewhat off the board, which we have. That was a good lightning mage ult, though. But I just had a couple good ults. And Boomerang Hunter ult was just fair, but the Priestess ult was actually good. Yeah, triple dive can be a little scary, but they're pretty squishy, right? I don't think lightning mage really synergizes with 3 assassins necessarily. But I do want to get evening streams. I don't think I want to do it every day. I think that would be too much. But I do want to, like, stream in the evening, like, every second day, maybe. And I in a perfect world, and maybe this is too much work, but I would like to have 2 games kind of like that I just do normal Let's Plays on, like I'm doing for Mad Games Tycoon 2 right now. So if I could have 2 games like that I could record in the morning before I stream, then stream, go eat, come on in the evening, and either stream or maybe work on a guide or just kick it. You're right. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my brain. That would be ideal. But oh my god, the Gambler had 2,600 damage there. But yeah, I don't want to stream every evening. I feel like it'd be too much, and it would leave me no time to ever do guides either. Because guides do pretty well, view-wise, generally. My performance, Boomerang Hunter was top-notch, but guides also take a lot longer to make, generally speaking. Especially compared to just a standard Let's Play, right? But I also need to decide, I don't know if anybody watching right now also watches my Eco stuff, but Eco's a survival game. I mean, the obvious comparison is Minecraft, but it's also completely different from Minecraft. It's like meant to be a co-op game where you go into certain professions. So you're in those professions. You can only do those things, and you need to buy and sell things from other people. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But I did a single player Let's Play of that, and I've done 5 multiplayer runs of that were all Let's Plays. And the plan is to do a 6th multiplayer run of it starting in April. Leaning towards either April 9th or April 16th for the start of that. But I need to decide, am I going to stream it? Or am I going, Clown Ban is enough. Clown Ban is nice. Wow, words are hard. Yeah, I need to decide if I'm going to stream it or if I'm going to do Let's Plays like I have. Because generally, the Let's Plays, I'll play for a few hours, record a bit of content, go do something else for a bit, and I'll come back, play for another few hours, record again, and then just kind of stitch together, a 25-ish minute video. But yeah, for anybody who likes those types of games to survive, I mean, it's technically a survival game, but like, you can't die. There's no death in Eco. Now, the planet can die because you pollute too much. It's that type of game. There is hunting. You can hunt animals, but they can't fight back. But yeah, if you're interested in Eco, you can play it single player as well, but it's best played multiplayer. Like I said, I have hundreds of videos on Eco. So, Gambler first, I guess. All right, so I need to talk about TFM more here. It's fine to go on a little tangent every now and then, but I just went on a tangent about Borderlands and then a tangent about Eco, and I really should focus more on Teamfight Manager because you guys are here to watch Teamfight Manager, so I apologize if you're only here to watch Teamfight Manager. All right, so he banned Archer. Clown's already banned. Ninja. I'm actually okay if he takes Ghost. Ghost doesn't scare me. It's Clown that's problematic. I'm actually going to ban Poison Dart Hunter. Clown's the one that's scary when it combos with the other assassins. Okay, Bard can be scary, but he's got Bard and Cook, so he's counting on his ninjas to do a lot of damage, and whatever his last pick is. So he has low damage, so we're going to take Knight, because Knight Priestess, it's going to be hard for him to kill. And then we'll just go Boomerang Hunter last pick, because Boomerang Hunter's good. Right? Okay, so he's got Necro Bard, and that's always potentially scary, but he's got no front line. He's counting on the pets the front line, but they're just going to die to the Boomerang Hunter things, right? Put you there, put you there. Gale there, okay. Early ult's not necessary, I don't think. He has no smell of blood. Actually, this is the least amount of traits that any of the AIs have. Quick cast is good, though. I really like quick cast. All right, let's go. Dave says pretty much only watch TFM, Eco, and Games Tycoon ain't my cup of tea. And that's fine, Dave. Like, I don't, if you're not into those games, I don't expect you to watch. But I'll say to people, if you do like Tycoon games, then you should check out my, Mad Games Tycoon stuff, right? Just for example. But if you're not into Tycoon games, whatever, man, it's all good. This is a problem, though. Right here. Right there. That's what Bard Necro can do, folks. Especially with a Cook. Oh, if the Boomerang Hunter could have got his ult off there. Yeah, so this is a loss. Hey, Danny. How you doing today? You're just in time to see one of my first losses of this season. And boy, howdy, is it a big one. This is the power of Necro Bard. How many pets is that? 7, I think. Yeah. Necro Bird for the loss. I mean, there's no point in even looking at stats. We know what happened. Necro summoned a billion things. A billion whatchamacallits. The only Tycoon games Dave really enjoys were the old Zoo Tycoon games and Roller Coaster Tycoon. I did enjoy those back in the day as well. That was a while ago. Please assign me a champion with whom I can be more proactive. I'll take that into account. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Dave, in my most couple videos ago in my Mad Games Tycoon playthrough, I made a Zoo Tycoon type game called, what do they call it? Zookeeper, I think. But that's the fun part of Mad Games Tycoon. You can just make whatever game you want. If you just want to make sports games, you can. If you just want to make RPGs, you can. If you want to go hard in the consoles, you can. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. I keep talking about other games. And that's not why we're here. I think part of the reason I'm getting sidetracked is because I have first place locked up. And these games don't really matter, right? So, are we worried about Necrobard again? Is the question. Planet Coasters was a crack game for sure. I haven't played that one. Danny loves it when he just rolls. Such a pain. That was a pain, yeah. The thing was, too, the Boomerang Hunter almost got his ult off. If he just lived for a second, he would have killed all the minions, and then we would have been reset back to normal. He had a lead, but it might have been comebackable. Comebackable? Is that even... I might have been able to come back from it. But I did not. And oh well. I might ban Bard or Necro in the second ban phase. Depending what he takes. So we are going to... He took Ghost, so we'll just go Priestess Gambler. Danny says, just started watching your Games Tycoon playthrough. I don't normally like that genre, but I'm trying it out. It's interesting. It's a fun game. And you actually can play multiplayer. Apparently, I haven't yet. At some point, I'd like to try, but... All right, so he didn't take Bard or Necro. I don't think he's going to take them both. And if he does, then I will be very sad. Do I take Bard away? Yeah, let's take Bard away from him. Now I realize I have Bard and Priestess, and that means my damage is going to be low. But that's why we're going to take Swordsman with our last pick, because it's a little more damagey for a tank, right? But we'll see. We'll see how the dive goes against this. Gale, attack speed on the Bard is good. Collaboration attack is fine. Let's go early alts. Keep the ghosts down a bit. Trickster says, to be fair, we're talking about other games in chat too. Haha, yeah, that's true. I just don't want to get too sidetracked. And I don't want it to seem like I'm coming off like I'm not talking about these games. It's not in the advertisement, right? I'm not... Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, that was bad. Gunner just killed Bard during ult. That's bad. Swordsman had good ult. Like, I'm not doing this to try to get people to watch my videos. I'm doing it because they're games I enjoy and I think are good games that deserve to get attacked. 8 attack Swordsman. Yeah, but the Swordsman still does good damage just because his... And I wish... words are escaping me. His ability does good damage no matter what his base attack is what I'm trying to say. Which makes him a worthy pick. And I mean, I understand he's getting Bard buffs here, so his damage looks high. But I'm pretty sure the Gambler's getting most of the Bard buffs if you look at his damage. Swordsman's still good even if they attack, is guess what I'm trying to say. I wish the ability description did a better job of explaining how much damage it does. And like Trickster said, the ult is kind of cracked. It definitely can definitely slap if you get lucky. Like this game, right? They had just gotten momentum off a nice Gunner ult that wiped out my Bard ult. Swordsman's like, no momentum for you, and just wiped their whole team, right? But they took a game off me, which is more than most teams could do. And not only did he take a game off me, that was an absolute beatdown, right? Like, yeah. Anyway. So, you like survival building games, check out Eco. If you like tycoon games, check out Mad Games Tycoon 2. There's two of them. The second one's better. And if you like Borderlands 2 but didn't really like Borderlands 3, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is more like 2 than 3. Although it does take the good parts of 3. Anyway, we're on another run. 5 wins, no losses. Gambler is my main champion. So when we got this earlier, it was Priestess. A few more cards up my sleeves. I do. I got Poison Dart Hunter up there. I got a Boomerang Hunter up there. I got a Gunner up there. We're all good. We also got the double heals with Shrine Maiden and Priestess can work. The clutch counter sweep. Yep. Shrine Maiden Champion Mastery. We already have that. So, boo. I just want a better swing. That's all I want. Better mouse too, but mostly I want a better swing. All right, gentle drafts. Actually, I don't have much money. We'll be fine. Because we have event matches and all that before we have to pay people. Not a concern. Well, at some point in this stream, there was a dog in my room, and she got up and left, and I didn't even notice. Guess I was too busy flapping my gums. I didn't even notice. And there was another game like Teamfight Manager that somebody mentioned in chat. I wrote down the name of it. Oh, so let me go back in my notes. I keep a notepad on my desk because I'm an old man. League Manager 2022. I might check that out and do some content on that. I assume you folks might check that out, right? If it's a similar game to Teamfight Manager. Anyway, all right, let's get to another win here. Oh, the game is really bad, Dave. You played it, so I shouldn't bother. Is what you're suggesting? Because it is. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's a little pricey for an indie. Like I'm in Canada. And it's like 30 Canadian, which compared to like Teamfight Manager is 12. Zario also played it. Okay, so I'm not. Maybe I won't then. And Rain, thanks for coming out. I will check you later. And when Dave also said the reports are super off, I basically played Pyro every single game. It said I'm building around night, yet I had her in like 50% games. Yeah, that is weird. It's a ripoff from LOL, literally everything but as a simulator. Okay. And not as much replayability. Well, that's like that Gladiator Guild Manager game is kind of like this. It's fun, but it doesn't have replayability. Like, I wouldn't call it bad necessarily, but they've also had patches on it, so I might have to recheck that one out. They may have made it better. They may have added replayability. That might be a stream that I can do some night. Ooh, Executioner off the top rope with the lag drop. Not expecting an Executioner first pick. I mean, that could be good against what I'm trying to do. He does have anti-heal on his ult too, right? Like, usually people think of the slow with his ult, but you got to remember, 100% healing reduction on his ult. So it's just straight up, you build a team for LOL, except you don't get to actually play the games. Is what it is, right? At least this is its own game. Like, the game within the game is its own game, if that makes any sense. So we're at this. Yeah, we're at the second ban phase. I was like, what's happening? If you've ever played League or watched LCS or any other leagues, you'll find it hilarious. I'm aware of what League is. I've seen it played. I know what it is. I play Smite, which I know isn't the same, but it's a MOBA. But the thing is with League and Dota, I don't like click to move. Like, I don't like Diablo for the same reason. Or Albion Online or any of those click to move games. It's just not for me. That's why I like Smite and not League, not in Dota. All right, anyway. Executioner, Ninja, Clown, Archer. Okay, so let's just go Boomerang Hunter. The names of the team's players and champ icons. To be fair, this game does rip off some of the names and used to rip off some of the teams. You have 3K hours in that game. I bought it, and then I realized that it's click to move, and I was like, oh no. playing right now. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. Lost Ark could be another one. I'm not saying those games are bad. I just don't like click to move. It's a personal thing. It's just, I don't know, I'm weird like that. Like I had buddies that wanted me to play Diablo 3 with them. So I did. We played for a while, but I couldn't stomach much of that click to move. Give me WASD, please. Although I was thinking about trying Diablo on Switch. Has anybody ever played Diablo on a console? Like, how's Diablo on a console? I'm legitimately curious if that would be good. That was nice that the Executioner pulled the Boomerang Hunter in while he was ulting. Executioner's like, get over here, I want to die. Ghost is not doing much. I think we're okay. They might make it close late. I think we'll be okay. Although, good ninja, good lightning man. Yeah, this could be... We got to kill this ghost. Or this could get ghost sour. Oh, he still had the Executioner ult in his back pocket, too. I couldn't decide if I want to say sour or south there. Could go sour, could go south. I guess both work, though, right? Yeah, he did make it close late. Yikes. Better if you don't like click. Yeah. But it's like the controls work, though, on console for Diablo. I assume that's what you're referring to. Yeah, Cambor's still good. It was funny because it was good like a season ago, and then it just fell out of the meta because all the assassins got buffed. And then it got another buff, and it's right back at the top. You think you pretty much carried. You are the ace impact. Let's just say you make a big impact. Well, you brag, and then you don't like me fluffing you up. I don't know. These people are weird. You're weird. You're all weird. They work just fine. Used to play on PS3. All right. Now, the other question is there cross-play? Like, if my buddies wanted to play Diablo 3 again, could I play on Switch with them on PC? I don't know why I'm asking you. I mean, I'll Google it later. Don't worry about it. If you don't know, don't worry about it. If you do know, though, feel free to answer. But right now, we're playing through Tiny Tina's Wonderland, so, you know. But that might, you know, that might make them crave Diablo, because looter shooter is similar to Diablo, right? Yeah, they haven't even banned Gambler from me once. At least they've banned Priestess, you know, a time or two. Gambler, they're like, nah, man, you can have it. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. Well, you know what? Let's just ban Bard just to make sure he doesn't do any Necro Bard shenanigans in the back half of the draft. All right, let's do something a little different. Let's go Poison Dart Hunter again. Let's go Magic Knight. I mean, this game doesn't matter, right? We can lose this. It's fine. Ooh, Shrine Maiden Cold Corpse. The Cold Corpse is going to be hard to kill. Or hard-ish. Oh, hey, we actually have Magic Knight. Mastery, I did not realize that. Not that that's a reason to pick it necessarily. I mean, we should probably be picking Archer if we're going to use that as our reasoning. Yeah, the Magic Knight's staying alive, which is all that really matters, I guess. Ooh, Gambler did not quite survive the ninja dive, but the ninja died for it. As long as the ninja dies for his dives, it's okay if he gets something for it, right? Like that. He died, but he did kill the Priestess. All right, Magic Knight ult. That's a pretty good Magic Knight ult, actually. Yeah, man, when's the last time I played Magic Knight? And that's a pretty good Priestess ult. I gotta say, Priestess has been not bad with her ult. Because, excuse me, any circle ult always runs the risk of being terrible. All right, he's getting good value out of his ults. My lead is gone. And that Cold Corpse needs to die 3 times before it actually dies. This could be bad. Oh, yeah, this is a loss. All right, so. Huh. Ninja was a problem there. Actually, Dark Mage kind of popped off too. Currently watching your first experience with the game on episode 25 or something. Just hope to catch up soon. Yeah, it's that run is pretty different than this run. Like I got a year of experience under my belt now, but that was a fun run. I did enjoy it. I'm just trying to figure out why I lost. Like, do I want to just blame the Magic Knight and or the Poison Dart Hunter? Like, is Dark Mage going to be a problem? Was Cold Corpse the problem? Was Cold Corpse with a healer the problem? Like, I'm fine with the fact that I lost, but the fact that I don't know why I lost, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Dark Mage supposedly counterpicks Priestess according to the reports. Well, I mean, he counterpicks anything that gives a buff, right? So he counterpicks Bard, he counters Cook. But I would have to read it again, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. It depends. Does he counter healing or does he counter buffs? It depends on how you read his ability. And I'm not sure, right? So basically anything he hits with his ability, it says they can't receive buffs, which means the Priestess can't use its ability for sure, right? But can they still receive heals? Is a heal a buff? And I'm not sure, right? Especially because, I mean, this game was made by people that English isn't their first language, right? So you can never be too sure about how things are described, right? But if Dark Mage does counter healing in addition to buffs, then yes, Dark Mage absolutely is good against Priestess. I mean, he's good against Cook because Cook's healing, his main healing is it puts a heal over time buff, right? Let's read Dark Mage here. Attacks with dark energy, preventing. Actually, it doesn't even say buff. Preventing any champions from receiving positive effects from allies for a period of time. And I gotta assume that if that does hit healing, right? Healing is a positive effect. Love that Ogre's still in the game. Yeah, this poor guy's been nerfed like 3 or 4 times though at this point. Like he's not really a threat. But I might have to start banning Dark Mage. They saw that I told Buddy he could play Archer, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna ban Archer for some reason." But yeah, if I'm gonna go, as long as he doesn't start taking Dark Mage in the top 2 picks, that means I gotta leave like Clown and stuff open, right? Never mind. I've never seen Ogre being a meta. Oh, the spelling mistake. Yeah, Ogre. Well, that's like somebody pointed out in my stream last week, and might have even been you. If you look at Dual Blader, why is the B in Blader lowercase? Like every other 2-word class, it's capitalized. Now I can't, like, once you realize that, you can't unsee it. It's like such an easy typo to fix. They never did. All right, anyway, okay, bans are done. I didn't either until whoever pointed it out to me. Ogre can be meta, Dave, until it gets, I mean, it was meta here for a bit. All right, so what am I doing? I'm blabbing on about Ogre spelling and lowercase b's. I just lost, so I need to turn this back around. All right, let's go Boomerang Hunter. No more Poison Dart Hunter shenanigans. Go. So he's triple assassin with Cold Corpse. So was the Cold Corpse itself the problem, or was the Cold Corpse with a healer the problem? Is triple assassin a problem? This could be a loss. We'll see. You hate me for pointing out the lowercase b? Hey man, blame whoever told me last week. If I have to see it, you have to see it. Yeah, I don't like it either. All right, so that was a good Boomerang Hunter alt, which is good. We needed that because we were not winning. That's a good Priestess alt actually too. Good, nice Gambler alt here. Throw up some shields. No shields. That's fine. Got a nice lead though now. I mean, he still has all. Well, that's the thing. Ghost and Clown don't have alts, right? And Cold Corpse does, and it's good. So we're unlikely to kill this Cold Corpse again, right? And Ninja Alt is good, but only having 2 alts makes it harder to get back in the game when you fall behind, right? When you only have 2 alts. Especially if they're not an alt that's going to just wipe their whole team instantly. But, like, yeah, we haven't killed this Cold Corpse since it alted. Like, they came back quite a bit. We were up big early. Yeah, I might have to ban Cold Corpse. Stay spicy, yeah. Basically, Alyssa right now, assuming you haven't been around the whole time, Priestess, Gambler, and Boomerang Hunter are ridiculously overtuned right now, so we're just taking the 3 of them in a tank and just rolling with it. 2 alt and CC isn't even DPS alt. Yeah. This match should give us good info on the Cold Corpse, yeah. Yeah, Cold Corpse isn't even DPS, you're right. So it's hard to get back in it. Although the Cold Corpse never dying, right, can kind of make it a little easier to get back in it. But Cold Corpse alt is better if your DPS is backliners, because that means they can free cast while the Cold Corpse doesn't die. But in this comp, Cold Corpse was ulting, but the assassins were just like, we don't care, we're still going in, and they still died, right? So anyway, that's my TED talk on Cold Corpse. So yeah, we're 17-0 for those who just joined. Like Alyssa, welcome home from work. Working on a Sunday. Gross. Says the guy who's technically working on a Sunday. I was gonna check something. Yeah, so just show it. So Priestess, extremely overtuned. Like, extremely overtuned. Actually, Boomerang Hunter got out nerfed, so it's not quite as overtuned as it was. Still pretty good though. And Gambler ability is down to 2.1 seconds. Yeah, without the healer, the Cold Corpse wasn't quite as scary, for sure. That Cold Corpse Shrine Maiden was pretty nasty. All right, so let's go Fancy Foxes. Lightning Mage alt on an alted Cold Corpse is the funniest interaction ever because it just lasts forever, right? I'm assuming that's why you mean, because she just sits there zapping, right? Zapping. Full Barret alt's definitely the best thing. Just AoE smashes entire rest of the team. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on where the rest of the team is. But if the team's close to get Lightning Maged, yeah. Of course, in this meta, the AI still thinks it's an assassin meta. But Lightning Mage would probably get dove in that situation. Yeah, maybe I start taking Lightning Mage if Cold Corpse continues to be enough of a problem. Yeah. They get popped, yeah. I guess, yeah, it depends on where on the field you are, too, I guess. Like, I'm envisioning it in my head, but I don't think I've seen it the way you're describing it, but it would be hilarious if you get it to happen like that. It would never end. Does it actually have... Like, if she doesn't die and there's still a target, does she do it forever? Or is there no limit on it? Like, I don't play Lightning Mage as much as a lot of people do, so I'm not that experienced. It's happened in one of the League B games. Okay. That's hilarious. Oh, and if anybody has any questions about Teamfight Manager Super League, Alyssa is the one to bug. She's the commissioner, or whatever her title is. Yeah, you're right, Trickster. It might be a good Boomerang Hunter. Because Boomerang Hunter is still solid, but it's not as solid as it was pre-nerf, right? So we do need to consider... Like, that's kind of a flex slot, right? I feel like if we go Gambler, Priestess, Tank, that 4th slot is flex. And Shrine Maiden can slot in for Priestess. Even Cook can slot in for Priestess, but Priestess is the one right now. So he banned Dark Mage, so we don't have to worry about that. There's Cook, okay. Cook and Ninja, that's fine. Don't remember which side you were on, but I saw like a 20-second Lightning Mage alt and a Cold Corpse and a single-handed win match. So I assume if it can go for 20 seconds, it probably doesn't have a time limit then, right? As long as she has to live, and the target has to still be there. Okay, so he went Dual Blader, and he has no CC. Weird. Goes until one of them dies or she gets CC'd. Okay. So yeah, that is a good interaction with Cold Corpse then. Now, like, I could be taking Cold Corpse instead of Knight, right? Easily. I just like Knight against Assassins for the taunt, right? Let's go Lightning Mage here. Yeah, Illusionist and Dark Mage got at it. Neither one of them are meta. Alright, so Bard and Cook again. So, putting a lot of pressure on this Dual Blader and Ninja to live and do damage. And they might. They might live. They might do damage. You never know. Hey, we got a Mage finally to have great Mage. That's good. They have one Smell of Blood. Yeah, let's get off to a... Yeah, let's get off to an early start. Lightning Mage and the Cook. It's whatever. I mean, I'm 17-0. While I would like to finish 18-0, I'm okay with losing here. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that was a pretty good Lightning Mage ult. Got a couple of kills. Yeah, I think I have enough damage to deal with Cook, right? Gambler does so much damage right now, it's ridiculous. And the Priestess, like, well, especially because Gambler just free casting, right? Like, he hasn't died yet. Oh, they got the Priestess again. All right, well, there was his Bard ult. He got a decent Dual Blader ult, though. And Lightning Mage decided to kill herself because of collaboration attack, but that's fine. So they're kind of scraping their way back in off their good alts, but it's a little too late, I think. I hope. And it is. Yeah, Lightning Mage did good damage. Not Gambler level damage, but still was good damage. Yeah. I mean they have a Bard and Cook buffing them, so obviously they're going to do a lot of damage. But Dual Blader with no CC, he would have been better off taking Swordsman there, honestly. At least it's a little tankier. You'll try to use your ultimate a little better. That's the right spirit. It's fine, peace. Hey, don't be sour. We got the win. That's all that matters. As long as we win. Yeah. Yeah, I'll likely go... I might go a little over. Well, no. Just trying to think. I want to make sure to get through at least the finals. I guess I could probably leave event matches for tomorrow. But my plan going in was to, no matter how long it took, to get through finals today. But, ooh, Priestess ban. But yes, I have a half hour, maybe a little more left, Alyssa. Depending. I mean, this is the last game. Yes, we'll get through finals. We might even get through the event matches. We'll see, or at least some of them. Okay, so you banned Priestess and took my Knight away. But Knight's the least important part of that. The least important part of that. Any of the tanks can fill it. Let's do Shrine Maiden. Alright, so Knight, Ninja. Let's ban Clown. I don't want to get Ninja Clowned. Alright, so I'm going to go Bard here. Let's bring the Bard out again. And then we'll pick maybe Cold Corpse. If we do Cold Corpse, though, that's counting on Gambler to do... Oh, I guess we have Shrine Maiden. I could do Cold Corpse. I could do Swordsman. He does have Knight. Actually, let's go Swordsman. Help whittle that Knight's defense down. Make it a little more dead. Yeah, hidden potential on the Swordsman. Yeah. Gale on you. The Ogre Band. Yep. I appreciate how you spelled it correctly there, Trickster. You won't be able to pop in, Alyssa. You won't be able to pop in later or tomorrow? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, this is going pretty well, but we need a good Bard ult here and we're fine. Yeah, I almost killed the Shrine Maiden there. But I guess as long as the Bard lives is all that really matters. How are these dives going for you there, enemy team? Not well? That's what I thought. Oh, next 2 days. All right. So yeah, next 2 days, hopefully. Tomorrow we'll start some Pro League Division 2. I find in a 3-hour stream, I can almost get a full season in, but not quite. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they're making a comeback here. I mean, I don't think they're going to finish it off, but that's Ghost for you, I guess. And they do have a smell of blood on the ninja as well. Yeah, I realize, like, streaming, the time I stream, that's like morning, early afternoon for a lot of people in the States. And, you know, people have jobs and stuff sometimes, so it's all good. At least you're here now on the weekend. Old Cheerful Cows had a rough go over. Like, remember last season when 9-9 was nowhere near good enough to make the playoffs? And I kind of commented how it was ridiculous. Like, I think the lowest playoff team was like 12-6. This year, the lowest playoff team is 9-9. That's why I made that comment, because I was 9-9 last year and I was nowhere near the playoffs. Whereas now the Creative Crocodiles get in. It's 2:30 a.m. for you. So God, you must be. Trying to think. Are you Australia or are you like in Asia? I know it's opposite side of the world. I'm just trying to, because I've played games with Australians before, so I should know what time zone's Australia. But yeah, obviously you're Australia or Asia somewhere. I guess what I should have asked, is it 2 a.m. Sunday morning or Monday morning? Asia. World side. We're only semi-pro league, Sean. Zario. There's no worlds for us. We're scrubs right now, my man. We're scrubs. And ooh, I almost started singing No Scrubs there. And you don't want to hear me sing, believe me. And none of you kids probably even know what No Scrubs is anyway. It's like a song from the 90s. Monday morning, yeah. TLC, okay, somebody knows. You don't want no scrubs while you're out chasing waterfalls, right? All right. I want to upgrade this swing. Yep, there you go, Zario. You know it. And I mean, that's not really my genre of music, but that's a good song. It's catchy. They have that band, that group. They have some good songs. What did I get? Oh yeah, vertical mouse, +1 defense. All right, what do we got? Mediocre. Heroism. Clown, Dual Blader, Poison Dart Hunter, Ogre. Illusionist, Ice Mage, Taoist, Ghost. I mean, we can't recruit any right now. It's all our money. Instinct and Backstreet Boys were your faves, Luch. I'm more of a punk rock guy myself. This is also a band from the 90s. I don't know if you can tell. I know it looks like a mohawk, but it's actually no effects. That's my style, man. Punk rock, baby. That's how you know you're old, though, when you think the best music came out 25 years ago. Not that there isn't good punk now, but 90s punk for life, man. Ooh, we got a gift. Scout headset. Nice. Rivers fans. Rivers fans, you're the best. At least that's better than the stupid thing we got earlier. The stupid stump. Shield bearer champion mastery. There's no shield bearer right now. Shield bearer would be good, though, in this meta. Well, would it be good? No, it would see play. But it wouldn't be good because you, generally speaking, don't take 2 frontliners in this meta. But that could change with Shield Bearer. Change with Shield Bearer. To be fair, I'm a big jazz head. Hey, man, nothing wrong with jazz. That's the thing about music. Like, I like what I like, you know. And if you like similar music, I might recommend a band to you. But Real Big Fish, yeah, Real Big Fish is more ska, but that's a good song. Sell Out. I know that song. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, music, like if you like country, that's fine. If you like rap, hip hop, that's fine. You know, it's all good. It's just it's music. Music is so subjective. I would only ever recommend music to someone if I know we have similar tastes. Then I can say, oh, have you ever heard of Face to Face? You know, that's a underrated band from the 90s. If you like punk, go check that out. Something like that. Anyway. Rush is cool. Like I like most rock, right? Prog rock or whatever you want to call Rush is cool. Like I like some metal, like I like, you know, Iron Maiden and stuff like that. But like I said, my preference is punk. And that's fine. And it's fine if other people have preferences, different preferences. Because music is so random. And you know, I mean there's some rap songs that I like, and there's some poppier songs that I like, you know. Like in, you know, guilty pleasure, but I actually like Avril Lavigne's new album. Guilty pleasure, hashtag guilty pleasure. Yeah, anyway, that's my musical taste. All right, Dangerous Dogs. Yeah, I like Green Day, Offspring. And then you go into slightly more obscure stuff like, well, this band, No Effects, Pennywise, Rancid, Bad Religion. And I like some of the poppier punk bands like Blink 182 and Sum 41 and stuff like that. Those would be the popular bands. But yeah, most of that genre peaked 20 years ago. Not that there isn't good bands, like Neck Deep is a good pop punk band that's recent. Teenage Bottle Rocket is a good punk band that's more recent. But yeah, anyway. Nirvana's a great band, man. And the punk explosion that happened in the 90s, like without Nirvana, I don't know if the punk would have had the explosion that it did, honestly. I'm going to put The Shy in because of the Condition. And then, I mean, Kurt Cobain killing himself in Nirvana, disappearing kind of created an empty space for like, for you know, guitar driven heavy music, whatever you want to call it. Punk kind of filled the space. Grunge left, if that makes any sense. Not that there were still other grunge bands, don't get me wrong, but Nirvana was the grunge band. And I know probably half the people in this chat weren't alive in, you know, 1993, 94 when these things happened, but it's all good. Illusionist, Barrier Mage, those are some weird ass bands. Like, wait, Illusionist was buffed at one point? That's right too. I forgot about that. Zero says those are some good bands. I have a bunch of songs from. Yeah, I like them. So they must be good. Not just kidding. Ninja, shocking. Yeah, Rancid's good. Ninja Cook. Pyromancer. Joke's on you. It may have been 3, but I was alive. You were alive. So that makes you like what? Like 32, 31? So you're not even that young. Parents, yeah. So that's I guess my personal experience. My parents never really, neither one of my parents really listened to a lot of music. And they certainly never like tried to get me into music that they liked. Whereas I know parents today probably do that with their kids more so. So I always just assume that, you know, parents don't get their kids into music. And Dark Mage, huh? Let's go Knight just to taunt the ninja away. What do we got here? 31 for now. Yep. 9 years older than me. So Trickster's just a youngster. Trickster definitely doesn't remember those days. I'm still a scrub uni student. We've all been there. Well, I guess not everybody went to uni, but I tried to go to university 3 different times. Between my 3 trips to university, I got 4 full years in. They do not give you a degree when you do it like that, though. Believe it or not. Alright, so is Dark Mage going to be a problem here? Alright, so that's some early ults out of him. Big time. Which is giving him a lead, and that's fine. That's expected. But we got to bounce back here with our own here soon. Alright, there's Archer ult. There's the Knight ult. That's all. Okay, Gambler ult just went. That's all my ults though. But we're evened up, but we're not ahead. Nah, I mean I'm slightly kind of ahead, not really. Would have been nice to kill Cook there. That could be problematic. I think Archer's a little underwhelming here, isn't it? It's gonna go to overtime. Nope. Kill the ninja. No. Okay, we lost. So Dark Mage is a problem. Zerio says, I love Dark Mage's Super Saiyan ult. Sometimes you just pop off. Yep. We never actually listened together, but always ran up and down, be it records or radio. Yeah, it's true. Dark Mage does counter healing, I think. Once I actually read the ability, I thought it said prevents buffs, but it says prevents positive effects. And I'm pretty sure healing's a positive effect, right? Because, yeah, all you got to do is look up here. Only 971. Usually this number would be like... Now, she did die 4 times an inch, so that'll drive the number down a bit. But usually this number is like 1,500, right? So... Yeah, Archer was fine. Archer wasn't the problem. So we might have to ban Dark Mage. Oh, quick cast too, so that's less cool now, so that ability's hitting even more. I did have one run where Dark Mage got a couple buffs and it was pretty meta, but other than that, it's not something I played against a whole lot. You did your best. You were not at fault. You were not at fault. It would kind of suck to go 18-0 and then lose in the finals. Not that it matters. Because, you know, I still get promoted. But I don't want to lose here. I'm trying to remember. Did he pick Dark Mage in the top 2? I forget. Can I leave it for the 3rd ban? I wonder. Maybe I... Ooh. Ooh. I swear. The AI is somehow better in the finals. Like, it didn't bother banning Gambler all year. And it's like, oh, no, we're going to ban her. Yeah, no Sniper yet. No Sniper. That's one that can get really good if it gets any buffs. My last run, holy crap, Sniper was good. Shield, yeah, no Shield Bearer. No Sniper, no Vampire. No Berserker. No Lancer. No Plague Doctor. Maybe a hidden buff in the code. I mean, there could be. Anything else that's not here yet? Or I feel like there's a mage missing. Or do we have all the mages? Yeah, is there one more mage? No, I think that's all the mages, isn't it? Monk. Monk is the other one. Anyway. And I might have forgot something, but whatever. All right, let's... Wait, are we banning here? Yeah, so let's ban Devil. No Wind Mage. No, there's not a Wind Mage. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if this had workshop support, people could make mods. Like, there are still some cool champion designs, like, in theory, out there, I'm sure, that just have never been, you know... you know, there's design space left, I guess is what I'm trying to say, for more champs. All right, so let's ban Dark Mage here. Swordsman. Yeah, it really is too bad that there's no workshop support. All right, so he has Cold Corpse. Actually, I would have kind of liked Swordsman. I mean, Dual Blade or Lightning Mage? Let's go Lightning Mage, and maybe we'll take Dual Blader. We'll see if we can get the Lightning Mage Cold Corpse alt shenanigans. All right, so I didn't ban Clown in the third ban, so it got through. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess neither of these really matter. We need early alts here? No. Okay, this is weird. I mean, I have no Gambler. He does have Ninja Clown, which is usually bad, because that right there happens. But, I mean, you can make the argument I still won that exchange overall, even with the Ninja Clown double diving and killing the Priestess. All right, so this is some super early alts out of him. Right? Because Clown doesn't have an alt, so that's all his alts. Yeah, I didn't see Lightning Mage alt, but apparently it's down. That's the thing with Lightning Mage. I don't even see it alt half the time. Dual Blader out with Salt. All right, we got to kill this Cold Corpse here. All right, Cold Corpse is dead. It is officially dead. Hey, get back here, Taoist. We want to kill you. All right, I think I got this. I think I win these exchanges. There's nice CC chain on the Clown, the Dual Blader, and the Lightning Mage. This is going to be coming down to the wire, though, actually. Kill that Ninja. Thank you. Kill the Clown. Thank you. And we are good. Yeah, Dark Mage is a problem. Dark Mage is a problem. Yeah, that's how much Priestess is supposed to heal. 1,600. Dual Blader kind of popped off there, actually. Yeah. Taoist isn't it. It's been nerfed too much. I know it still has its ability still works. Like, it's annoying. Both of its ability and its alt. But yeah. It's just not good, in my opinion. But I didn't like it that much, and even before it got nerfed, if I'm being honest. I think Lightning Mage has the most jank range for the mages. Is quite short. Yeah, well, Lightning Mage and Boomerang Hunter are like brother and sister in that way, right? They both need to get in much closer than their counterparts. Like, I think Clown has more range than them, like, honestly. And Clown has more range than the Boomerang Hunter, same range as the Lightning Mage. Just to put it in perspective, right? Because, I mean, Clown's an assassin. You can throw her knives as far as the Lightning Mage can throw. Well, that's a good band for me. As far as the Lightning Mage can throw her lightning, and she can throw her knives farther than the Boomerang Hunter can throw his boomerang. All right, so let's go back to Gambler. He's like, it didn't work once. We might as well just let him have it. All right, so Dark Mage banned. See you later, especially since Clowns are already banned. Don't tell me he's actually going to... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, don't tell me he's actually going to let Ninja through. No. Couldn't do that. Couldn't actually let Ninja through. Not that I want to take it, but just be nice to not have to go against the Ninja like one game. That's it. That's all I want is one game where I don't have any assassins on the other team. Mystic Dancer out of nowhere. It's garbage right now. It's been nerfed into the ground. I mean, I realize it's good against Knight in theory. In reality, though, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Gunner or Archer would have been better. Maybe not Archer, but Gunner definitely would have been better. But, man, we did not kill them very quickly. I mean, he didn't kill me at all. All right, now he does. All right, so there's nice early Cold Corpse alt. Nice early Lightning Mage alt. Did Ninja alt there too? Yes. Okay, so we got the Ninja alt down. That's good. All right, so we got to kill the Cold Corpse one more time before death actually counts. Okay, there, we're through it. We're good. We're good. We still have a Priestess alt. Not that it'll matter. Oh, that's what I get for complimenting the Priestess alts a little while ago, right? She's like, I'm just going to put this circle over in the corner where there's nobody. Because I'm a genius Priestess. Anyway. Big win. Back up 2-1. We just need to win one more now. We let them have one. We let them have a free win. Oh, that's the comment I already read before the match. 2,400 healing from the Priestess. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Holy frig. That's nuts. All right, anyway. I think he pretty much carried. It was quite a nice performance, Axel. I mean, he did heal for 2,400 there. He was the Priestess pilot. No, the stream will actually end right on time. That was not even close. No. I didn't even notice the ninja ult. That's how good of a ninja ult it was. Which is good, because he has had some annoying ninja ults lately where it seems to live for a long time. That's probably the games where he has Cook as well, right? Because Cook keeps it alive. Because I think the ninja ult, the clone, it slowly dies, right? I think. Okay, what did he take? Oh, ninja. Shocking. I am shocked. Just kidding, I'm not shocked. Ninja Clown, that's fine. We've dealt with this shenanigans before. We'll deal with it again. Oops, that's not what I wanted to pick. We did this happen again. Like when you have it like this and it scrolls up on you, I wanted to pick Knight. But Dual Blader will work. Let's go Archer. Yeah, we'll see. If I lose, I can blame it on the misclick, right? At least I have that knowledge in my back pocket. And just go, it was a misclick. Lost because of the misclick. Let's go early ult. He does have triple assassin, so Archer should get lots of value out of her ability. Because for anybody who doesn't know, Archer's ability, she shoots them, roots them, and jumps back, right? And it does good damage too. The thing is, if nobody's in melee range to her, like ever in the match, she will never use her ability, right? So if nobody's ever in melee range, she's not getting full use of her damage. You know what I mean? Like, see, she jumped back there, and there, and well, she would have. He was on cooldown. She was about to jump back. So if you're in a situation where Archer's never going to use her ability, she's not that great. But as long as she's getting dove like this, she's really good. Which is why you haven't seen much Archer from me today. And also that CC combines with the Dual Blader CC, which we saw there. Because Dual Blader CC, her dash, and knock up works on anybody who can't move, right? So there we go. We went 18-0, and then we won in the finals. Which is good. It's good to win. All right, so it took us 2 tries to get through Amateur League. Took us 2 tries to get through Semi-Pro League. Can we get through Pro League Division 2 in 1 try? I think so. I hope so. Fingers are crossed. But having a couple veteran level players means, okay, did I just get the eye patch headset twice there? If I recruit these veteran level players, and I might not have enough money, but I mean, we're gonna have a stat advantage, right, going into it, which is good. All right, so let's do a stream. Let's go get our trophy, and then I'll tell you what we'll see what the event match is, and we'll do 1 event match, and that'll be it for today's stream. It's just, if you want to peace out now, that's fine. That's the plan. And then tomorrow we'll come back. We'll get through the rest of the event matches, and it'll be on to Pro League Division 2. We'll attend since, you know. Oh, and am I getting most kills or most assists? Probably. I don't know. No, I feel like our gambler player that was Boomerang Hunter in the first half of the season, I feel like they are going to they're going to win most kills. Just a hunch. I forget their name. River, I think, maybe. 1200 gold. Nice. Semi-pro gold mouse. Actually, that might be an upgrade. Gambler player definitely most skills. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Trickster. Runner up. Yeah, you guys don't matter. You're not that dangerous. You're all bark and no bite, dangerous dogs. All bark and no bite. River, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it was River. Yeah, an extra 200 gold. I'll not turn down 200 gold. Next assist, most assists, I'm not sure though if it's gonna be me. Might be my Priestess. Yeah, it is my Priestess player. I guess that makes sense, right? Because he never gets kills. Boy, Axel. Yeah, no, you nailed it, Trickster. You nailed it. Cheerful Cows and the Evil Elks were relegated to the Amateur League. So sorry. So sad. See you later. Bye. Good riddance, I say. Not that I have anything against those teams. All right, what do we got? We got Iron Wall. Defense of all champions increased by 200. Holy crap. I've never seen that one before. Reverse or speed game? Speed game. 30-second game. Respawn 1 second. All right, what do we think here, folks? I mean, reverse. In theory, reverse should be easy, but we didn't win them all last year when we were in reverse. Iron Wall, I feel like Stereo wants Iron Wall. I feel like Swordsman and Boomerang Hunter might be really strong there because the debuff. Reverse is super easy. Yeah, I agree, Zario. Something new. What about speed game? Like, I feel like speed game with only 30-second game time, like one good Bard alt. Now we got a couple votes for Iron Wall, so let's do Iron Wall. Man, it's gonna be low kills, man. Like, I feel like Gambler would be good here, or sorry, not Gambler. Well, Gambler would be fine. Yeah, that's not even an upgrade. Gunner be good here, because Gunner he already has decently high HP, right? You give him 200 defense, but his alt will still one shot, right? Boomerang Hunter be strong. Do you even need a healer? Maybe go Shrine Maiden for healer. I feel like Lightning Mage maybe. Oh, for the alt. Yeah, Lightning Mage alt be strong. That's right too. Because I feel like going like Priestess or Cook, it would just be like 0-0. Ooh, Poison Dart. Yeah, well, Mario, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. I'm assuming it would work. Yeah, once we get to Pro League Division 2, we'll start getting more money from this too. Now the question is, do we just want to grab these guys or do we want to re-roll them? We don't really play any of these champions, right? We do play like Dual Blader and Poison Dart Hunter and Clown. We can re-roll the Ogre, right? All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's go. We'll do one. We'll do one Iron Wall. See how that goes. Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple. We'll see. I'm not as hungry as I've been lately. Maybe Dark Mage. Oh, yeah, if they pick buffers. Yeah. I feel like Gunner's arguably the most important. Okay, well, that's 150 gold at least. Gunner important because that's like the only alt that can just one-shot kill, right? Like somebody said Lightning Mage, like Trickster said Lightning Mage. There's several things that'd be interesting here. I mean, a lot of stuff. I mean, how much value does 200 defense really give? Like, is there going to be any kills? Like, I don't know. I've never done this one before. So I legitimately Yeah, swordsman with that defense debuff, but is that even enough though? Right? Like I feel like Cold Corpse would never die if you're alt early. Right? So let's take Cook away. I don't want him to have Cook. Am I Mystic Dancer? No, that goes off of opponent's max HP, not defense. Yeah, stuff like Knights, not really. See, Swordsman, I don't think Swordsman would kill, though. He'd alt through them, but they wouldn't die. Possibly, right? Like, I don't think it's a guarantee that he killed them. I mean, he might. Don't get me wrong, he might. Let's just take Taoist away. I don't know. It's fixed HP. Defense doesn't do anything. So Poison Jared Hunter? I don't know. Gambler. I mean, Gambler's Gambler. All right, so he's stealing my meta. He's stealing my meta. Gunner. Yeah, our illusionist clones have 20 billion defense as well. Do the Necro pets get the defense? Right? Like, so many questions. I'm curious if the Necro pets get the defense. Pyro. Priestess, Pyro, Gambler. What do I got? Gunner, Poison Dart Hunter. Let's go Boomerang Hunter. Shrine Maiden. I have no idea. Clown. Okay. Early alts? Does it matter? Not really. As long as they're separate. Because Gunner, yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens. No. Oh, we got a kill. We got a kill on the board. Look at that Priestess, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, so it's going to come down to alts. I feel like I have a couple of better alts, though. Shrine Maiden alt's going to be just whatever. There we go. That's the key right there. That Gunner alt. Right? That's everything. Oh, Boomerang Hunter. Dude, can you wait until you're actually near the red? Oh, my God. That was a terrible Boomerang Hunter alt. He's like, I know nobody's near me, but I'm just going to alt now. Because I'm smart. Priestess alt for the win? No, not really. But we got this. We got this. That's pretty wild, though, man. Yeah, that's low kills. And like 4 of those kills were off the Gunner alt. All right, well that mode is pretty funny. So we will come back to that tomorrow and finish those off. 4 more event matches to go. Thanks everybody for joining the stream today. You rock. I'm trying to point at you, but I'm like over here. There you go. You rock. Hit the like button. If you want to play some multiplayer Teamfight Manager, not necessarily with me. Well, I am in the Super League, but there's 2 Discords linked down below in the description. Well, there's 3. There's my own Discord, which has Teamfight Manager area in addition to other games. There's the Teamfight Manager Super League Discord, which will be starting up its Season 2 soon. So if you're interested in that, join that. There's also the Teamfight Manager Ranked Discord. If you're just looking to jump in, play a quick best of 3 with somebody, that's the place to go. Thank you very much for coming. Zario, Trickster, everybody else, cheers. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.